Heyo, what? How we doing? Hi friends. How we doing? Nat, Volvent, Zasha, Peachy. How we doing today? I hope we're doing well. We're gonna play more Baldur's Gate. Ayo. AOLMAO. Anyway, we're back with Voldenose. I completely forgot about Voldenose's existence. You're doing very well, fudge yeah, Peachy. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're doing well. That's what we want to see. Chaos time. Oh yeah, bad decision time. It's happening. It's happening. Against my better judgment, I decided to do this. So against my better judgment, I used my judgment to make it better. That makes no sense. I'm not making sense today. I've been a mess today, I'll tell you that much. Let's yeet a child. Let's not yeet a child. One thing I do need to do immediately, which I apologize, I'm gonna have to use some executive power here to do something immediately. We need to get a certain character who I neglected to grab because I just sort of forgot. I need to grab him so my mods don't break. Because, down with streamer's choice, boo. You can make all the bad decisions. No, okay, so I'm not making a choice. We're directing what we're going to start the session off with. We need to get Withers. That's what I'm saying. We need to get Withers because I need to respec Will for a mod to not break on me. Also, for some reason, my portrait's still not showing up. I don't think a mod's doing that. I think the game is just bugged. So let's just kill the NPC. No, I need him so I can respec. We need a respec. That's... Oh my god. This is very fitting for Voldenose. What, to just have no profile? No, nothing?
At the ready.
Oh god. Oh god. Has this all been, like, rearranged on me? I think it has. Oh, right. This is the spells and stuff. Never mind. I know exactly what's going on. These are all the ones that are, like, ritual spells. Why is Create Water always prepared? Ah, my Rain Dancer. That'll do it. That'll do it. Anyway, I got distracted by being confused. Don't worry. So. Okay, this is something you guys will have a choice in. Fret not. Fret not. You guys are about to have a choice. Are you excited for choices? Why is the potion of healing not inside the freaking thing here? I'm so lost. Murder? If you want.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Stop!
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I honestly don't even know what ship they're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. Not a clue. Be sure to pull yeet the small. Hey Volvent, we're also small. Did you think of that? Did you think of that? We're also a little small, little tiny. Let's not yeet us. That would be bad. Yeeting us would be bad. It's gaslighting time. Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. I've gotten them the wrong way around. And Voldenose is they, them, so it's not really girl bossing. I've sort of lost track on where I was going with this. But it's gaslighting time. That ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. We're probably gonna, like... I need to change my dice back to the rainbow ones that people wanted last time. Where are they? There they are. Everything is small to you. Well, maybe you should just... Off with Volvent's knees! Oh my god, we just made that. We just made that check.
Well, in that
What do you mean
case,
you're no longer?
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's
getting any dang cheese. Now move it. I've used that line so
It would
often.
have been quicker to kill them.
Maybe it would have, but chat decides, Lazel. So you can shut your trap and listen to chat. You went to a dude to fix your neck. You're now 6'5". So what you're telling me is that you were always 6'5", you were just slouching. I need a long rest. I just realized. A long rest would be very appropriate. Mayhaps we should long rest. A 1 inch slouch. I mean, slouching 1 inch is very much... Like, that's only like this much. Someone could totally slouch that much. I just realized there's like no sense of scale. Your neck had a bulge? Oh, that is not a slouch. That is... not a slouch? That's not a slouch. I don't know what it is, but it's not a slouch. They use tools. Astarion, you can grab those. Do we have Astarion with 2 weapons? We do. It's been a while since I've played this character. Hold up. I need to, analyze. I need to analyze where we're at. Let's take a long rest here, because... no, you know what? We'll go through the door first.
Have you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Oh my god! Gnome performance. I'm assuming this makes it easier, because you still get this option even if you're not a gnome. But I guess because I am a gnome, I'm going to get some sort of like advantage or something. Well, I'm not going to get advantage because the game's telling me I have no advantage. Rude. Yes, it's me. I'm Gimblebok. Let me in. What sort of name is Gimblebok? Our character's literally called Voldenose. Anyway. DC of 5. Our name is 100% better. I don't know. I feel like our name's 100 times better. Not just 2 times.
A bit shaken, Mosh. Hang on while I find the key.
Cheesed our way through because the second mouse gets it or something. Strings, hello. We're also in Act 1. How you doing, Strings? I hope you're doing well. What's up? Oh, never mind. Yeah.
You're dead.
Oh boy, I have to rearrange Will's entire freaking thing here. Eldritch Blast, Abjuration, Mage, the Hex. Okay, another VIP. I sort of feel bad. Entire chat's VIPs. This is not a VIP only zone. Oh, get blasted. Get yoted. You're not. It's okay, Peachy. I appreciate you anyway. Retsky, you are a VIP. Shut your fudging mouth. Pink chat confirmed. Rise up, non-VIPs. Oh, wait, I'm not a mod anymore. Retsky, you haven't been a mod for over, like, a year from your own choice. You broke the chain of VIP. Fudge yeah, Peachy. And you know what? You broke it in the best way because you're a subscribe. I guess Strings is also a sub. So is Retsky. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Barbie chat? Oh my god.
Time to strike.
Lazel, please. You're better than this. Why is my entire taskbar, like, weirded? That's a well-established fact. Yeah, but when I forget something, it's, oh my god, AJ, how did you forget that? Oh my god. Yeah, this entire thing has, like, been changed up for some reason. I don't know why. It's fine. Oh, actually, I do know why. It's because I changed my hotbar mod.
No escape.
There we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
But that's funny. Oh, so I get it. It's because it's me. It's funny to pick on me and stuff, right? Some have the Pika point for it.
Something
What?
good here. No more prayers. Only silence and dust.
No more prayers, only silence and dust. Ooh, that plate is so valuable. This cup is so valuable. Time out. What are we timing out? I'm so confused. What's going on?
I'll take that.
You're confusing me, Volvend. I'm grabbing all the cheese, by the way. Because I'm the second mouse. Thank you, Strings. Thank you. I am now upside down. That's awesome. Oh. I had to do it. I had to do it to her. I had to do it to her, chat. Also, is my camera like pointed more up than it normally is? That's weird. You're welcome. Thank you. Anyway, we just killed this poor girl. But it's okay. She had to die. It was written in the scriptures about how dead she had to be.
Another step forward.
Probably. Then there's a scrolled text, a few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's move... You're blocking my light. What? Oh my god, it's the final words of... Okay, come see this. It's move... And then she died to an explosion. Waylaid in an alley. You're blocking my light. I don't know what a featherlong is, so... What's up with the orange and white info text? Good question. The first one is where we're at in the game. And the second one is what the fudge is going on right now, which is you guys get to choose everything and it's scary. That's what's up with that. I'm not reading that. I have decided I am not reading tonight. That's a lie, I will be reading, but that's not my point. Uh-oh. The enemy is surprised. Do you know what happens to an enemy that's surprised, chat? We get as much time as we want to get our squad into position and stab. That dude's almost dead. He took 19 damage. We're level 2. I did 19 damage in a single round. This is insane. Gonna see if I can hit him. I just killed the man. That man is dead. I did dead damage in one round. Dead damage. Should I go for Torga or Sefri? I feel like I should go for Sefri. Because I don't want to push him back. There we go. Perfect. And now the battle actually starts. GG? Yeah, thank. He's surprised that he doesn't get a turn. I've had my turn. I've had my turn with them, but I can move Lae'zel to get ready for next turn.
This is my time.
Will... I don't think I can get to anyone with Will. No. 200 IQ. Oh my god. I forgot that's a fudging tier 1 emote. Wait, no, that's a bit emote. Tanaka, hello. Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You are alive. What a mood. I'm also alive. I was not alive, and now I am alive. Just like you. How we doing? And non-VIP. Peachy is also here in a non-VIP. Volvent? We're gonna make 4 to 6K quality videos. Oh, G poses. I was so confused. I was like, videos? What? Awesome. Love that for you. Magic missiles should kill those two easily. That was my last wizard spell slot.
Light on my feet.
But that's awesome, Tanaka. I love that for you. Miss!
Miss this. On the way.
Non-VIP uprising? Fudge, yeah. I support the non-VIP uprising. If anyone wants to join the non-VIP uprising, see your resident leader, Peachy. Nod. You made a few last as spicy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. We killed everyone. Your boss will be making a round saying, oh my god, Strings. Pay attention at work. Do your job. Thanks for stopping by. Do your job. I appreciate you. See you later. Do your job. Peachy's honorary VIP. Wow, and Tanaka's not? What is this favoritism? I will not stand for it. If my D&D experience comes into play, I'm going to call a long rest right now so I can get some spells back. Absolutely.
It's been a long day.
It's perfectly safe to long rest here, Retsky. I've cleared out all the enemies. I don't see the issue. I'm not reading that.
That's curious.
You need to stop checking the MB on 14. Market board. You could potentially make 14 million 2 items that you keep checking. Peachy, you get a little fudging email letter. You get a mail that says a notification when something's been bought. Every time I ask for a long rest, a purple worm comes into existence right below me. What? I'm a little confuzzled. Not gonna lie. I'm looking for spell scrolls, by the way, chat. That's why I'm looking at all these books. I want spell scrolls. I'm not getting any spell scrolls. It's making me very sad. People might undercut you. Oh no, God forbid you only make 13.5 million instead of 14 million. Do I not know what a purple worm is? No? Wait, is that the fudging worm in Taz for the 11th hour? Was that fudging worm? That fudger? Maybe the spell scrolls are the friends you make along the way. I do not have the friend spell, so that is incorrect. One of the more recognizable D&D creatures. Retsky, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I actually don't have a lot of D&D experience. I've not played in a lot of, like, the campaign I did with you, Retsky, or the one that I did with you where we got to level 7, that was my first long proper D&D campaign. That's the longest campaign I ever had, and that was my first proper one. I have read the monster manual, like, I've flicked through it, but, like, I don't there are fudging 200 plus monsters in that thing. Yeah. I have a bajillion tabs in... I don't know if you can even see the tabs. I have a bajillion tabs in my monster manual for things I'm interested in and I've looked at. But, like, I don't remember everything in here. Like, fudging Grix? What are those? Jackal wares? Are they, like, jackal werewolves? Oh, that's cool. It has, like, a human form and then it changes into, like, a hybrid form and stuff. They're jackal werewolves. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we've got Magmin. I don't know what a Magmin is. Okay, those are all the oozes. They're pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I have heard of the Tarask. I'm very familiar with those. Well, not very familiar. I know of them. They're bad. Don't want to fight one ever. Purple worm equals good guard dog for your necromancer's evil lair. No, that doesn't sound great. At all, really, when you think about it. What if the fudge is an Umber Hulk? Sorry, this has become me getting distracted by the fudging monster manual because why not? Blame Retsky for that. Okay, moving on. What? Was it the Umber Hulk? There is only one Tarask, is there? I don't know enough. Do DMs get to assign homework? Yes.
A crypt. What riches might it contain?
SK, hello, Weeboo. How are we? You? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Read the book. See, no, the thing is, I've read a lot of the monster manual. Like, I've flicked through it, and I've had a look at some of the cooler monsters and some of the cooler monsters. I've looked through it, is my point. I've looked through it. I just don't remember everything.
carefully. There's a trap.
Homework assigned. What, read the whole book? Retsky, I have like 50,000 other things to do. By which I mean I literally have my freaking law degree. Like, I don't have time to read through everything in the monster manual.
And well,
Your DM assigns homework every time you play. I turned in this week's homework yesterday. What homework does your DM assign you? What do you have to do?
what's in here? Trap.
Oh my god, guys, there's so many traps. We should probably be careful or something.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. My priorities are great, okay? I didn't mean to talk to Astarion, but now here we are.
I feel safer already.
As you should, Astarion. Oh. Is this locked? Oh, this goes to outside, doesn't it?
For a skeleton key.
I think this goes outside. I just realized. Oh no! Chat got rid of Shadowheart, so we don't have guidance.
All's well that ends.
Okay, that does go outside. Awesome.
As bad as it could have.
Oh no, not having guidance on skill checks is gonna mess me the fudge up. Draco liches instead or something? Ooh.
Cursed to put my
Interesting.
hands on everything.
You're currently in your character's hometown and there's some big stuff. He was wanting a bit of background on your character. Okay, so see, that's the sort of lore, like, homework I can get behind. Like that. That's okay. That's acceptable homework. That is perfectly fine. What am I doing? Spells. I do not have Speak with Dead.
Armed scribes.
No, it isn't! That's not I killed kids. I'm a freaking mage hunter for a fudging
About their words.
dictatorship. That is not a dictatorship. I know that, but they may as well fudging be. And I may or may not have had to do some questionable work as part of that role. Was it goat kids or human kids? Yeah, I know they're a theocracy, but they fudging act like a dictatorship, okay? It would have been... I don't even know. I don't even know. The God King is allowed to no input in day-to-day operation. Yeah, which is what makes it a dictatorship. Because the fudging god they claim to act on behalf of doesn't have any fudging input.
Nice statue. Can't place the face.
Can't place the face. Mace to the face. Oh, I didn't long rest like I said I was gonna. Let me just do that real quick. He could, but it's boring. Excuses, excuses. Oh my god, it's so weird seeing my character without a hat. This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. What? I'm very confused here. I've not seen this before. Gale.
Be with you in a moment.
Why are you studying your own mirror image?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
The tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and grey.
Gale?
Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
You're so right.
Go on.
You're so right, though. He's like a toned down fudging Prince Charming. Like, he's got the long hair, but it's brown. He's got the build, which is weird because he's a wizard. He's a Shrek 2 character. Holy shoot.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
D&D only goes up to 20. I do, but you might as well finish the picture. I want to hear the whole story, Gale. Tell me everything you know about Zoomorphosis.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born.
1 week for Zoomorphosis.
This is the annotated version, of course.
You're disappointed they fixed the kissing? Oh, that's so sad. See, I'm sad I missed it. Like, then again, I could always look up videos on YouTube and see it for myself, right? Like, whatever. I'm glad they fixed it, but I'm sad I missed it. You know? We should be having a fever by now. Graying skin, even.
Spot on again.
I'm smart.
Orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
And there goes Gale's mirror image. That was sort of entertaining to see, not gonna lie. I haven't seen Gale's mirror image before. No, wait, type. Why are these separated? Whatever. You know, 5e is epic levels. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like 3.5e. I've never played it. I just don't think I'd like it. I wonder what the mirror image of someone could possibly look like. That is the most vague sentence ever, Retsky. I wonder what the... I just saw Astarion. Chat, remember, you did this to him. You did this to him, chat. You did this. My god. Plan to do a hidden armor. No! Not the sneaking! Not the sneaking! This is the absolute fudging worst. Friend, you had planned to do a hidden armor, no camp clothes. Hidden armor, no camp clothes. Oh, you mean like you do this and then take off the clothes? Like you plan to do a run like that? Until you made a character that looks like your IRL cousin. That made it weird and you put your clothes back on. Yeah, valid, valid. I would have also put the clothes back on. 100%, 100%. Oh, no undies either? Okay, well, I'm not showing that on stream. Like, I'm pretty sure I have the nudity disabled, but I don't want to risk it. Will you become plane hoppers? See, you can do that in 5.8 too. You can hop between planes, which is pretty cool. I love how I looted those corpses and nothing happened, but I press a single button and they all rise up to kill me.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Oh, yes, something woke up all right. Which has the most HP? That has 28, that has 10. This one is 10. That one is 10. That one, okay. We're witch bolting this. It's a 55% chance. Do I even risk a witch bolt? Like, that's gonna miss, and I'm gonna have wasted a spell slot. Yeah, no, I know. I tried that on another save. I went to pick up a corpse and they just all woke up. Which I thought was a pretty neat addition. Oh, fudge, I landed it. Fudge, yeah. You decided it'd be funny if you made the NPCs you make look exactly like the character I made. Wait, what? Oh, right. Yes, I see what you mean. It got odd. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it fudging would. Zabrios, hello, wee wee, how are you? Game's going pretty good. How are you doing? No planes, other universes, time, and so on. See, I love time travel stories and like different universes, and like a story where you travel through the planes would be super cool too, but that'd be like definitely more of a high level thing. Had to fight them first. Unfortunate. I love how we're all silenced, but my spells already got off, so fudge you, scribe. You're never messing with time travel in D&D campaign? The campaign I run for my family is entirely time travel, and I'm having such a great time with it. The difficult thing is, because I'm still like in the introduction stages, I haven't gotten to the part yet where, because here's my aim. Here's what I want to do, right? I want to have it so the good guys and the bad guys are having this whole inter-time travel war. So they're constantly jumping back and forth throughout different time periods to gain control of the powerhouses at that time and use that time as a base to like attack. They're using time as a means to like build their forces. It's fudging crazy. It's so cool. Very difficult for them to follow though. Or it will be difficult for them to follow. But I think that's sort of like the fun with like a time travel thing, is trying to work out how it all makes sense. I've never seen Legends of Tomorrow. Never once. In a queue farming Moogle tombstones. Tomestones? My god, I butchered that sentence 3 different ways. Kang the Conqueror from Marvel Comics. Don't know anything about Kang the Conqueror. So many plot holes and loopholes. I have spent such a long time trying to work out all the plot holes and loopholes so it doesn't happen. Because I specifically don't want to screw up something this big. I've been working on it for years. Stop casting silences! My dudes can't do anything. Not enough movement. Can I really not shoot them through this? Really? This acts as a wall? That is the most disappointing thing ever. I'm disappointed. Unless the ability time. Oh, no. They see here. They don't get to choose where to travel. The way I worked it out is basically the organization that they're doing the time travel with. They're the ones who, fudging, what's the word? Like, they have control of the machine or the, like, spell or whatever that has to be used to travel. So they don't really get... They don't get to do what they want to do. Or, like, it's very limited in that if they want to do time travel somewhere specific, they have to, like, notify the people with the power to do the time travel, which gives me time to prepare. You threw the body of a goblin in a fight and your friend fell out of his chair laughing. I love that. I need to make a barbarian that just throws people. CW reject. I don't know what that is. How do we make a good DC show? Right. I see. Let's cater to teenage girls and Tumblr fanfiction. Oh, you mean what fudging Star Wars, the fudging episode 9 did? With that fudging kiss? I hate that kiss. It's fudging dumb. They literally went, what do the Tumblr people want? And then they just went with it. I don't know why. But they did. Oh my god, leave him with 1 HP, why don't you? I did do max damage though, that's fine. What's MM? I don't know anything, I'm realizing. So many silences! Martian Manhunter, I see. I see.
I will not know failure.
Oh, I don't have enough movement to whack him. That's so sad. Can I get out of the... I can.
Steps at a time.
Meant to be able to trade blows with... What soups? I just don't know. I'm assuming this is all DC. I just don't know DC. That's my problem here. Supposed to be Superman, but with matter phasing and telepathic abilities. So they tried to make a cooler Superman? Is what I'm hearing from this? Do I want to go for... Who's next? This dude. There we go. He gains telepathy if you stick him in the sun for like 1,000,000 years.
With finesse.
But vulnerable to fire. Of all things to be vulnerable to, fire just seems
Surrender their valuables,
lame,
even after death.
I guess.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
Feel sorry for a breadbasket? Fudging Astarian's lines. Why do they all have loot now when they didn't before? Like, I looted these guys before and now suddenly they have gold.
What path lies before me?
Anyway, Astarian has a level up? Why does Astarian get the level up and the rest of us don't? We all need 12 experience and Astarian's over here like, sucks to suck. I'm already level 3. Chat, here's a question for you all. What subclass do I make Astarian? Oh, fudge.
Something over there.
We're doing this now. I was going to do it after we talk to Withers so everyone else can get their level up. But I need to show you guys. I may have gotten a rogue subclasses mod. What rogue subclass do we want to play, chat? What rogue subclass do we want to make Astarian? Anything but Arcane Trickster? Oh. Yeah, so the game has Arcane Trickster, Thief, and Assassin. I got a mod which adds the other 6 subclasses from 5th edition because I thought that would be fun. DC has a real problem with power creep in their characters. That's why it's always hard to tell DC stories that seem interesting. Gotcha. Understandable. Understandable. What if we make you pick a vanilla? You totally can. You totally can. I'm not fussed. Actually, you know what? We'll turn this into a poll. We'll turn this into an actual, like, proper poll. I've played a Soul Knife character for, like, my other longest running D&D game, apart from Retsky's one that I was in, was I played a Soul Knife. Most fun I've ever had with a rogue. Let me get my Twitch poll. I don't know how any of them would work in context of the game. I know that the dev has, like, made it work pretty well, like, as well as they could have. Why is the fudging poll not opening? The fudge is Phantom. I forget which one Phantom is from, but these are all, like, official D&D subclasses. I can guarantee that much. Can my poll overlay open? You know, from the opera? Yes. Phantom is from Tasha's Cauldron. I have Tasha's Cauldron, like, right next to me. I could check that. At least I think I do. Hold on, let me get my 50,000 freaking D&D books out of the way. No, that's Xanathar's. That's Xanathar's. Ah, fudge it. I don't know. My Twitch poll overlay is not working. This is devastating. Let's restart my browser. Let's try that. If you pick Phantom, he turns into Casper the Friendly Ghost. Okay, the overlay's just not working. Assassin is still the edgelord. Assassin is 100%. I'm so disappointed with how basic Assassin is. Like, I don't know. This is just me. My opinion. The base player handbook subclasses for Rogue are the most boring things I've ever seen in my life. I hate them. We are playing Necromancer. That doesn't mean that, like, everyone needs to be. Let's just walk between all these. Many rogues walk a fine line between life and death, risking their own lives and taking the lives of others. While adventuring in that line, some rogues discover a mystical connection to death itself. These rogues take knowledge from the dead and become immersed in negative energy, eventually becoming like ghosts. What's Poto? A Poto fan? I don't know what Poto is. Phantom, Phantom, Phantom. We have a lot of people saying Phantom. I feel like I've seen two different opinions from chat. We've seen Phantom and we've seen Soul Knife, but I think I'm seeing a lot more. Oh my god, Phantom of the Opera is Poto. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nat. Greg just has issues in the context of the combat focused game. Yeah, true. Phantom fits narratively. You're right. What's this feature? As you nudge someone closer to the grave, you can channel the power of death to harm someone else as well. Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature in your turn, you can target a second creature you can see within 30 feet. Roll half the number of sneak attack dice for your level. And the second creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll. Ooh. And then actions. Whispers of the dead. Echoes of those who have died cling to you. Whenever you finish a short or long rest, you can choose one skill or tool proficiency you lack and gain it as a ghostly presence shares its knowledge. Okay. Phantom flits narratively with a Astarion. If you pick Phantom calling Bill Murray... I'm confused, Retsky. Do you want me to pick Phantom or not? Because it seems like everyone else wants Phantom. So if you have a problem, bring it up with everyone else because we're going with what chat says. Them's the rules. Chat decides. You never voted. Well, you're unfortunate. You're unfortunate? Fudge your election? This entire, like, fudging playthrough is based off chat. Anyway, we can choose a passive here. Acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, history, insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, performance, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. What the fudge am I already good at? Let's pick one that I'm not... Okay, acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth, perception. Oh my god, I'm already good at, like, everything. If I pick investigation, I think that helps us with spotting, things. I mean, perception is for spotting things, but, like, does investigation help with, like, looking for secret buttons, or is that perception? God, I don't even know. I might just pick investigation just so I can grab it. And now, look at that. It's perfect.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Trust the American to turn to politics. Yeah, literally no one here was speaking about politics.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yeah, wow, it was so much effort to hide a sarcophagus. I know. Anyway, we're going to give this to Astarion. Because it is a... Actually, no. We want it. We want this. We're the Necromancer. We're the Necromancer and Astarion is our loyal servant. That's how that works, right? It's so true. We don't need to add more politics here. The Redski's sick of it. And now everyone else gets the level. I don't know why Astarion is 12 XP ahead of us. You're in New Zealand. Oh, right. You're ranting about the dude at work. Gotcha, gotcha. Talking about American politics. How does he feel about Trump being arrested? Oh boy, I bet that's a whole bombshell. He's probably ranted like crazy on that topic. Because he's a Trump supporter too, isn't he? Voldenose's stuff is bigger than he is. It's so true.
He has spoken, and so
oh, he has a mugshot and everything, Retsky. It's great.
Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee.
Why is my camera so far down? I moved it once and now I can't get it back how I want it. Voldenose is an it. It's a they, them, actually. It's a they, them, they're a they, them. Anyway, chat, this doesn't really matter at all, but I need to know, what's the worth of a single mortal's life? Quite the question. What's the reason? So he has spoken. Oh, wait, this isn't even the question. What's the reason for it? I realized I didn't actually, that wasn't actually the answer to the question.
Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So I ask again, what is the worth?
Doesn't the commoner just give 1 XP? That could be so wrong. Anyway, chat. While you decide what the worth of a single mortal life is, I'm gonna see how much XP a commoner gives. 10 XP. Commoners give 10 XP. So we could have just killed 2 commoners and leveled up. Mortal lives are worth 10 XP. Daxos! Daxos, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. 6. We are all equal. We are all worth 10 XP. Actually, no, because some mortals are like bandit captains and they're worth like 450 XP. But then if you're a cultist, you're worth 25 XP. If you're a guard, you're also worth 25 XP. So apparently the worth of a cultist and a guard is the same. What else? If you're a mage, you're worth 2,300 XP. Fun fact. Also, if you're a noble, you're just as worthy as a cultist. So keep that in mind. The average mortal? Well, that's not the question. The question is a single mortal, not an average mortal. Popping in to say hi. Hi, Thaxos. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. This might be the most he's ever looked at the book. It is not the most I've ever looked at the book. Again, I refer you to the 21 fudging tabs that I have in the back here. How many tabs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's at least 10 monsters I've looked at. And some of them have multiple on the same page. Anyway, no one's voting for what the worth of a single mortal life is, so I think I'm gonna have to make this decision myself. Life's only value is as currency. I mean, we're a necromancer. We literally like raise the dead as if it's a currency. So I think that one, right?
To some, it is the only.
The fiend section? Shut the fudge up.
I'm satisfied.
See you, Volvin. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Go get some sleep.
And I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Fare thee well, Withers. Also, don't forget to freaking open. Why did I grab them all individually anyway? Like, that was so dumb. I'm going back to camp. Not long resting, just going back to camp because I need to respec Will before the game breaks. Is Withers this way? No. Is he this way? Where the fudge is? There he is. I need to respec Will.
A word, if I may.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I need to actually talk to him a bit first.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
It's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling.
Sus.
There is little else to explain.
Sus. Okay, can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Warlock, cantrips, obviously Eldritch Blast. Get rid of Blade Ward because that's so useless. Why do we even have it? Booming Blade, True Strike, also useless. Bone Chill, Create Bonfire, Toll the... Well, that's broken. Thunderclap, Sword Burst, Friends, Frostbite, Green Flame Blade, also broken. Gust, Poison Spray, Prestidigitation, Mage Hand, Magic Stone, Mind Sliver, Minor Illusion. What do we grab? Like, what other cantrip do I grab? Booming Blade is probably just useful, I feel like. Subclasses. We're just going to stick with Will's normal subclass. I'm not going to pick Hexblade or whatever. Told your mother that your cat needs a kitten for her birthday tomorrow. Mum threatened to move out of your house into a tire home if you got the cat a kitten. Oh, what? Get the cat a kitten. Cat deserves a kitten. Anyway. Let's lower his charisma and up his dexterity. Because I hate how they have it like one off. That annoys me so much how they do that. I have an ability point to spend. Fudge. fudge. What do I dump it into? What do I dump it into? Wisdom. I guess. I guess. Okay, now we have everyone else to level up. Spells. I feel like Burning Hands or Hellish Rebuke. What does it mean by 2d10 fire delayed? What the fudge does that even mean? Delayed. Invocations. Where's Repelling Blast? That's 100%. And then Agonizing Blast. It's like damage over time. It's not though. Like all it is if someone hits you, you use your reaction to deal damage to them. So I don't know what the delayed is about. You have 2 cats already and Elfie barely tolerates her older brother. You can imagine what you'd do with a kitten. You just want your mum's reaction. You know what? Valid. Absolutely valid. Completely understandable. Pact Boon. Chat, what do we make him? Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Chain, Pact of the Tome. I'm going to make a Twitch poll for this, considering normal fudging thing doesn't want to work. My usual go-to poll is not working. What's cooler? I mean, we have Pact of the Chain, which you have the Service of a Familiar, which is a Fey Spirit that takes a form of your choosing. An animal, imp, or quasit. You have Pact of the Blade, where you can summon a pact weapon, which is like, you know, your weapon goes swoosh swoosh and it does big damage using your charisma instead of strength or dexterity. And then you have Tome, which gives you guidance, vicious mockery, and thorn whip. But like, surely it does more than just that. Though it will give us the guidance we don't have. Because chat decided to get rid of fudging Shadowheart. Okay, friends, you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to choose your fudging your thing. 2 minutes to choose your thing. And it seems we also get a spell, so I'll just pick that while we're deciding. Shadowblade is super cool. I think. It's a concentration spell. And it will cost us our whole slot. But it only lasts for 10 turns. And if we picked Pact of the Blade, this would be completely useless. Because we'd have our own blade anyway. Scorching Ray is always nice. I don't mind Misty Step, but I just hate that it uses a spell slot to just teleport. I don't know. It seems like such a waste. Hold Person is nice for control. Flock of Familiars. Falls into the chat, Looney Tune style. Harris, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are things? We're voting on what Pact Boon we want to give Will. The things above the chat on the side of your screen, wherever chat is, that way, I think. So far, Pact of the Blade is winning. Job said loot. Oh my god, there's a browser source for Twitch polls? Yo, what? Oh my god. Hold the phone. Hold the fudging phone. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to set that up. That's so cool. I didn't even realize. Width, height, fudge. I don't know, what width and height do I want it to be? I'm just realizing you guys can't see it, but if I make the width, like, smaller. Holy shoot. Look at that. Look at that. There's a little Twitch poll overlay. Sorry, I'm just finding this out. I didn't realize that was a thing. Anyway, so we're making him Pact of the Blade. That's so cool. You learn something new every day. He's Pact of the Blade now. It's an aggressive word and is censored. Really? Interesting. Anyway, after all that time, I still haven't decided what spell we're taking. I just know we're not taking Shadow Blade because now we've got Pact of the Blade and that would be sort of made completely useless. Flock of Familiars could be funny as hell, though. You gain the service of 3 familiars. That could be just funny. It's a spell slot, and I don't know if it's a ritual. Because if it's not a ritual spell, that's going to be a problem because it will use a spell slot. But it doesn't tell you when you're picking them if they're ritual spells or not. Bellatrix? I'm very confused. Maybe I just be safe and go for Hold Person. Hold Person can be very useful while we're Pact of the Blade because then we get the guaranteed crits. Harry Potter character. Oh. Why are we making Bellatrix? Oh, I have to do another poll, don't I? Yeah, I gotta do another one for the fighter level. Let me open up my browser again so that we can do the next poll now. Oh, just continuing Voldemort with. Sorry, I'm a little dumb. I've been so slow today, missing very obvious like references and jokes, which is really bad because I was doing law things today with other people who are also going to be lawyers. It was sort of embarrassing, but don't worry. Anyway, subclass, Battle Master, if I can type, Eldritch Knight Champion, if I can type. You aced the trial. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Vote for the subclass that you want Lae'zel to be. We've got... Our options are Battle Master, which you get maneuvers that you can spend superiority dice on. We're talking like disarming attacks. We're talking like precision attacks, rallies and ripostes, trip attacks, sweeping attacks. We're talking maneuvering, feinting, evasive footwork, all the fancy battle mastery stuff. We've got Eldritch Knights. They're studying magic, so they can do things. I think they use their intelligence, which Lae'zel's is fudging abysmal. So we'll have to give her the little like headband thing that you can get that will raise someone's intelligence. That would be very useful for her. So she'll get access to cantrips, to spells, that sort of thing. Or we have Champion, which is the really simple you hit harder lol. Also she'll get psionics. It seems like Eldritch Knight's winning, which interesting. Canned chips? No, I said cantrips. Cantrips. But yeah, canned chips. Why not? I don't have any canned chips. I have a bag of... Oh my god, okay. These are like probably off by now and I should throw them out because they've been sitting here for a while. Chat, what is your first thought when you see... Hold on, I need to actually see if this is like focused. Your first thought when you see these. Smith's Subway meatball sub flavored chips. What is your first thought when you think of those? I'd like to know your opinion. Because, oh my god, does it those, I can smell the chips from here. No! SK is just like absolutely fudging not. No. And you know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'll tell you this, they nailed the meatball Subway flavor. Like, it tastes like a fudging meatball sub. I don't know how they did it, but that's exactly what it tastes like. Strike attack with the melee weapon. Grab that. It's Eldritch Knight. We're going to be picking the ones that are, like, nearby me, right? So maybe Green Flame Blade. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll grab those ones. The ones that, like, because I'll be in the fight. I'll be up close, right? So Green Flame Blade will be great. So we'll Sword Burst. That'd be great. That'd be great. Sounds rancid. Look, I don't know if you guys have ever had a meatball Subway from Subway. They taste really good. Love meatball subs. But my god. What spells do I want to give her? I'm thinking, what does acid actually do? What does acid actually do in this game? Like, I legit have no idea. Snare. Create a magical trap on the ground. It is triggered when a small or larger creature moves near it, causing them to possibly fall prone and become restrained. That could be useful. Lay's wavy Funyuns, onion flavored rings. You just said the same thing twice. Also, I'm pretty sure Lay's and Smith's are owned by the same company, so fun fact, they are the same. Do I want a ranged option with Lae'zel? No, I feel like I should really lean into the Eldritch Knightness. Up close and personal. Shield. Brave Sickness, protection from evil and good. Long Strider, Thunder. Oh, Long Strider could be really nice. I think I'm going to grab Long Strider. No. I should have Long Strider as a wizard. I don't need that. I can learn it. Find Familiar, Featherfall, False Life, Expeditious Retreat. Disguise, Self-Detect, Magic. Color Spray could be useful for blinding people. I might just grab Color Spray. Sending image to Discord? Oh boy. I know I keep saying I'm not going to look at the Discord on stream, and I'll look anyway. Lay's wavy Funyun, onion flavored chips. Oh my god, you're not kidding. For those of you who can't be stuffed opening my Discord or aren't part of it, don't worry. I'm not going to exclude you from the fun that is Lay's wavy flavored Funyun flavored Funyuns. Lay's wavy onion flavored rings. And if you look really fudging closely, look. I'll make it even bigger so that you guys can see it properly. It says Funyuns, onion flavored rings. I don't think I can make this any clearer right now. What you are seeing is the genius invention skills of the marketing department at Lay's, I guess. So there you go. You're welcome. Now I finally get to level up Voldenose because we spent so long talking about Lay's wavy onion flavored rings. Let's pick up the necromancy spells we got here. We got Wither and Bloom, causing hostile creatures to wither. From some YouTube group, it was so long ago you don't even remember who. When anyone says YouTube group, I'm like, there are very few amounts of YouTube groups there. It could have been Vanos and like his group. It could have been KYR Speedy and their group. It could have been... I'm gonna be honest, those are the only ones I remember off the top of my head. Those are the only ones I can think of top of my head. Oh, like, I guess there's like the fudging Hermitcraft. But like... Hello, Team 6 fan. I haven't watched them in ages. I haven't watched any like YouTube groups in ages. I don't know like when the last time I watched a fudging video like on YouTube is, aside from just random chess videos or like science videos or something. I don't know. It's been so long. I've been playing too many games. Wither and Bloom is cool, so I might grab that. I'm looking specifically for necromancy spells because necromancer. Ray of Enfeeblement is fine, but it doesn't really work if people are using dexterity. Hold person we already have. Gust of Wind, Flock of Familiars, Flaming Sphere, Enlarged Reduce, Enhanced Ability, Dust Devil, Dragon's Breath, Dark Vision, Darkness, Crown of Madness, Shield. You live on YouTube. That's so valid. That's so valid. I used to be like that with Twitch as well, but now I'm just like, everything is blindness. Blindness could be pretty pog. Although we do have Color Spray, which is also blindness. Though I guess Color Spray only lasts a turn, whereas this blindness lasts 10 turns. Do I grab blindness, chat? It's a necromancy spell. We're necromancer. We can just make our enemies blind. This is just a thing we can do. Unseen Servant, I didn't even, like, think I want it. We're definitely grabbing Wither and Bloom. And then blindness, do I get blindness instead of Thunderwave? Instead of Witch Bolt. No, Witch Bolt can still be really useful on like the tough targets. But so is blindness. Ah! Choices and decisions. It's like Thunderwave, I'm keeping that there in case enemies get in the backline and start attacking me in melee. But the other part of me is like, if I'm already in melee range with enemies, I've got bigger problems to worry about than getting them. Like, no one should be getting in on my backline. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, why does Withers have something to say?
Don't waste a step.
Withers, what do you?
We meet again, as predicted.
Music in the background makes the same
here
sound, but
in
wait,
my
what?
camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Yeah, you were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute.
I just realized Withers actually looks like Voldemort.
They bear great discontent.
Wants to know whether or not you want. Oh my god, Aris.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will they join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.
I'm not
My
guilty, you're
services
guilty.
Are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I mean... Yeah... Otherwise you can help us.
Thou or any of thy
We already heard that. Okay.
perish,
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
He seemed so disappointed. He's like, yeah, no one is dead. Goodbye. 7? Oh, I was not paying attention to the options there. What I do have... Where are my scrolls? Scroll of Detect Thoughts. I'm going to learn Detect Thoughts. Fudge, how much does it cost for someone to learn a second level spell? It's 100, isn't it? So I'm going to learn this for... Because the way the mod works that I have is I have a mod, and I explained this last time, but I have a mod that lets wizards actually cast ritual spells without them being prepared, as they should be in 5e in 5th edition. But the way the mod does it is it just gives me all the spells, like straight off the bat, even if I hadn't learned them. So I never actually learned Detect Thoughts. So what I want to do now is act like I learned it, which means discarding this and spending the 100 gold. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Is there any way to delete something? No. I just have to find a way to destroy this. Can I cast Firebolt on it? Will that blow it up? Nope. Think they're only 6 years messing around. Gotcha. Okay, well what I can do is I can pick this up and like dump it somewhere, which I'll never... It takes 1 level up and... Yeah, exactly. 25 alteration. Where'd the scroll go? Scroll, go in here, and I will just never loot. Actually, I'm likely to loot that in the future because I forget. But I'm not likely to loot a random vase lying around. So if I dump it in here, along with 100 gold, which I believe is how much it costs to learn a level 2 spell. Bam. Oh, and then if I destroy the vase, I think the items go with it. Okay, the vase is still alive. Yeah, that would happen. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like they're not there. How about that? And then I'm probably gonna completely forget in the future, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I still don't know what happened to my portrait. It's gone. Oh, I need to turn on ask for opportunity attacks.
Never wanted the easy path.
Cool. Why'd I use the spell slot? What have I used the spell slot on? I'm trying to work out what I've used the spell slot on because I cannot recall for the life of me. House blindness on self. Could you imagine? No, what have I used the spell slot on? Witch Bolt in the fight. I used Witch Bolt in the fight. What I do need to do is cast Mage Armor on myself. That's pretty important. And then recover first level spell slot. And then recover another first level spell slot. There we go. And it's like I've never used a single one. Now, will Hacked Magic. Eldritch Blast, Booming Blade, Arms of Hater, Armor of Agathis, Hot Person. So Armor of Agathis, I'll probably just want to... Do I even want that immediately? I don't think I do. Witch Bolt kind of garbage. It definitely does not scale well. I think the next time I get a spell, I'm going to swap Witch Bolt out because it's garbage at high levels. Like, sure, the initial damage is big, but it doesn't scale the recurring damage per turn, and that's what makes it trash. Really. Now, oh my god, look at that! I can choose whichever weapon I want as his pact weapon. Greatsword, Rapier, Trident, Warhammer. Ooh, what do we want his pact weapon to be? We can make his pact weapon so many things. Or we can just make it his rapier that he's using. But it's not magical. Do I have any magical weapons? I do. I'm gonna make his pact weapon the Fudging Spear. There we go. That's his pact weapon now. Cantrip damage for a spell slot requires concentration. Yeah, it's really not great. Like, I like it at low levels because the guaranteed, like, damage every successive round without having to make an attack roll, that's really good. That's why I keep it at low level. But at high level, it's just not worth it at all, you know? It's kind of trash.
No, never mind.
So I replace it the first chance I get.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
You'd argue every turn is more worth it to cast Firebolt than Witch Bolt. I disagree. Witch Bolt is 1d12 damage. And every other turn you don't need to make an attack roll. Firebolt is 1d10 damage, and you do need to make an attack roll. This is at lower levels. I specify at lower levels because at higher levels, Firebolt does more damage. So that's why I'm like, at lower levels, it's decent. Knock the lock open with a spell. But it's a spell slot and concentration. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. Which again, is why I say at lower levels, it's fine. Because if you don't get hit, as a wizard, you shouldn't be getting hit anyway, right? Because you're at the back of the line. Or as any spellcaster, really. So you're not getting hit. You don't need to make attack rolls every single turn. And at low levels, 1d12 damage is pretty decent. Like, yeah, it's a concentration, and yeah, it's a spell slot. But if it's... I think of it as it's a spell slot being used to ensure you guarantee damage every turn. That's like, if you had a spell slot, if you had an option as a spell slot, right?
Magic pulses from
if you had an option as a spell slot to just guarantee a hit every single turn for like the next 10 turns, like 3 turns even, 100% you'd be using that.
But of what?
The AI prioritizes going over the lowest AC character they can get to, so don't let them get to it. Also, I've not experienced that whatsoever. I've always had them going, like, if I bring my fighters in front line, they won't leave that because they don't want to risk the attack of opportunity. I've not had that experience myself. But I don't know if, like, the different difficulties, make a difference. Like, I don't know if it's different on Tactician. No, I'm not playing on Tactician. That's what I was just saying. I was like, I don't know if the other difficulty makes a difference. Nat 20! I know exactly what it is.
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after
I do plan on playing a Tactician run at some point. Not on stream. But I think it'd be fun.
But are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire
but that's like a future problem.
Dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Comparing 5 guaranteed damage to 9 chance to miss damage. Right. But the other thing as well, Harris, is Witch Bolt is 1d12. So it's not even chance to miss. So it's not even 5 guaranteed to 9 chance to miss. It's a d12 guaranteed to a d10 chance to miss. You know what I mean? I'm gonna learn that spell. I'm gonna learn Burning Hands, and I'm gonna learn Protection from Evil and Good. Because I can. Did I just burn 150 gold? Yeah, I think I did. But I learned some spells, and that's nice. Certainly brutal if you don't choose it. See, I just feel like it's called being tactical. And being tactical is fun. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Let's go. You're referring to me saying Witch Bolt being guaranteed damage. Right, but it's... not, but what I'm saying is it's not 5 compared to 9. It's 1d12 compared to 1d10. Like, you're getting more damage out of a guarantee. Chromatic Orb is always a better choice? Really? Oh, because 3 to 24 damage, that is big damage. But see, my thing is that's 3 to 24 damage one time, right? Witch Bolt? Sorry. Maybe not in Tactician mode. But, like, that's recurring 1 to 12 damage each turn. In 3 turns, that could do more damage than a single Chromatic Orb can do. Like, yeah, you get to pick its element. That's the only time I'd use Chromatic Orb, is if you know a vulnerability and you want to exploit that vulnerability. But if an enemy doesn't have a vulnerability or you just don't know it, obviously you can right-click examine them. But in actual D&D, you can't. You have to use your action to renew it. Yeah, that's true. That is the other thing too, isn't it? You do have to use your action.
What's that?
That is true. Can I not learn Featherfall? Oh, because I have Featherfall there. So Featherfall is a first level spell. Which I'm going to learn. And it's a first level. So is this concentration or is it just... Again, I'm gonna just... Can I yeet this off a cliff? I want to see if I can just yeet it off a cliff. I want to yeet this off the cliff. I just yeeted it at itself. There we go. Along with 50 gold. Because that's how much it costs to learn a first level spell. Off the cliff with ye. How come this... There we go. Why are we yeeting items? You just want to drop in since you had nothing else going on. Fair enough, Horace. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you. So, because I got a mod that adds all wizards... So, 5e D&D, wizards are allowed to ritual cast spells even if they're not prepared. I got a mod that does that. But the way it does that is by just giving you all the spells immediately. So I have spells now like Find Familiar, Disguise Self, Long Stride, and Enhanced Sleep, which I've never actually learned. So I want to like emulate learning them, so I'm not cheating. Which means the moment I find a spell scroll for one of those abilities that I already have, I'm learning the ability by spending the gold cost and using up the scroll. Because I am pedantic like that. So now I can officially cast Featherfall.
You know about these parasites.
How do you know what's familiar and what's new?
Only if my
I've hidden away the ones I already have. Or like, what were the new ones?
Okay.
That's how I know.
Wonderful.
So like these ones here, Long Stride, Enhanced Sleep, Disguise Self, and Find Familiar. Those are ones I have not learned yet. Ruins the joke. Wait, I'm confused. Because I said find familiar. Oh my god. Long Strider is so good. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to forget how Long Strider actually works in D&D 5e. Because in this game, it's just like... It's a ritual spell, which I'm pretty sure Long Strider is not ritual. Why don't you have Long Strider on everyone? Because I haven't learned it yet. I don't think anyone has Long Strider. Maybe... Did I give Will Long Strider? No. Yeah, no one has it yet. Ooh. Weapon Bond? Fudge, yes, Lazel. Bound Weapon. That's perfect. Hold on, let me move some of my things across. Weapon Bound. Extra Action, Second Wind. And now these will be all her spells. So we have Green Flame Blade, Sword Bursts. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't even realize you get Weapon Bond. That's so good. It returns to you when thrown? Bruh, we're gonna be throwing this Everburn Blade. I've never done an Eldritch Knight, Lazel. Chat was like, make an Eldritch Knight, and I was like, okay. So that's what we're doing. We need to go back in here because we did not finish off inside.
A question. Master Monster Hunter.
Please.
How would you approach killing a vampire?
To start, lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its
I always knew what to say.
Why?
Just curious.
When I was home.
Just curious. Oh my god, I just realized something even better. Even better, even better, even better. I need to unbind my packed weapon.
You were never on my good side.
With Will. Because... this is better for Will. If Will has the Everburn Blade as his packed weapon, and Lae'zel has the spear as her bound weapon, that's gonna do more damage when it's thrown. Yeah, I'm with you, Zebrius. I'm with you. I was like, hold the fudging phone. Lae'zel can throw the Watcher's Guide, Will can use the Everburn Blade as his pact weapon. That's brilliant.
We should have time for that.
Shouldn't have wished to
Anyway, have I ever played Kingdom Hearts? I have played every single PlayStation 4 Kingdom Hearts game. So like, you know, 365 divided by 2, like cinematics and like, so I've only watched the cinematics for those games, but I've played them all except for 3 and the melodies of whatever. Strike rating people. Oh my God. Yes. Except better, because I hated Strike Raid in the games. I thought it was trash. Fudging at me all you want. I thought Strike Raid was useless. Like, was it good against those little annoying flying enemies? Yeah. Those little fudging, what are they called? Sure. Nothing else, though. Why is none of this stealing? I can just take whatever I want here. Okay, that's locked, but it's not stealing. It's not stealing. Chat, it's not stealing. Is that a nat 20? It was a nat 20. Lovely.
Ever believe this.
I'm not reading that. People seem to use every one of them about as equally, except for Ars Arcanum. Isn't Ars Arcanum like really fudging good? Or is that your point? They use that one more.
The road isn't too bad.
I was going to expose so many people to D&D. I know. And the D&D movie as well. This is the fudging century of century.
Those goblins.
This is D&D time. It's real.
Just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
It's a multi-hit combo that you can be hit out of. Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. That forge is holding on by a thread. You smith.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it.
Lining up schedules. I feel that.
Between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Cool, let me see your wares. And let me sell my wares. It's a hand crossbow. I don't really need that. I think this is empty. Ragnarok, you only learned recently you're supposed to charge before shooting off the blast, which explains why you never felt strong enough. I don't think I've ever really used Ragnarok. So I couldn't tell you. Does he not have any healing potions? Or did I already buy them? I must have already bought them. He doesn't have any, like, clothing. Something short bow, your advances against monstrosity. These are all just +1s. Saving throws, meh. You DM'd a really good group for your first year of college and you'll just split because you couldn't find time to line up 6 people. Yeah, see, I try to do 4, no more than 5. That's my ideal group, is it's 4 or 5.
What's up for discussion?
Because it's so difficult to organize otherwise.
You saw you
Me?
fighting those slimy bastards.
That I did.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you. What's in this? Oats, honey?
You're a far cry from such things. But if I fooled your nose, I must be doing something right. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
She's never given me more than 1 before. And this time she's like, I'm gonna give you 2. That's crazy. It heals you as well for 3 to 12 healing? Fudge that. That's staying in my inventory, that is. That is some healing right there. Yeah, we've had breakfast, but what about second breakfast? Exactly. What Stranger Things you really want to try it? Social, yeah.
Thank goodness you came along.
It'd be like that, Harris.
Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal.
Is this because I'm a deep gnome, you racist?
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
It's because I'm grey. It's because I'm grey. Anyway, Stranger Things brought so many D&D groups. Then there was the D&D movie. Now there's Baldur's Gate 3. I just feel like it's a great time to be a player or a DM. It's a great time to be interested in D&D because so many people are wanting to try it out. Like last weekend or the weekend before that, time is a blur to me. I had one of my friends from uni from long ago reach out to me and be like, hey, this place nearby is doing like come and try D&D sessions and I'm interested. Did you want to come with me? And I was like, absolutely, because I love D&D. They've never played it before. They've never expressed any interest. They heard that there was a thing going and I went, and now they want to join a campaign I'm DMing like regularly. Just from like a 1-3 hour session. It's fudging great. Yeah, Crit Roll got the wide answer questions on the internet. I saw that as well. I love that the fudging Matthew Mercer vest. Like, that's it. Endwalker actually has a segment where they poke some fun at the race. Oh, see, I don't know because I haven't gotten up to that yet. Jackie, that's not Jackal, that's Jackie. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are y'all doing? Draconic here, Varacti B, Flapjack, how are y'all doing? Guys, if you don't know me, I'm a Johnny. I play a variety of games. Right now I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm addicted just like everyone else. Zions, hello, how are y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in. How was stream? How was Fortnite? Did you win, son? Is that what the kids say these days? I don't know. Pigeon, I love you. I love Pidge. Rakti, when are we gonna get Pika and Pidge together? We've been saying it for like 2 years now. When's it gonna happen? Thanks for being here, V. You avoid those spoilers. I'm gonna let Auntie Ethel fuss over me.
Aha!
Because why not?
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
V, I love you, AJ. I love Pidge. I did just do that, didn't I? I'm so sorry, V. I love you too. Oh no. Oh no. No, V, please don't go. I didn't mean it. Ah.
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here.
You got some really close games on W. Fudge, yeah. Love that. Love to see it.
Need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful.
Don't speak to me or my son ever again. No, you can't do that to me. Okay, fine, Rakti. I'll never drop by a stream ever again. How about that? How about that, V? Shaking my head, exactly. That's no concern of yours, Auntie Ethel.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
V is done. You got an idea for a new build? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. I want to hear the build. Tell me the build. I'm also buying all of her potions because I need them for reasons. Ooh. You're going to +1 to unarm. Wait. This is a quarterstaff that gives you a bonus to unarmed attacks. That's so not necessary. Yeah, V is done. I'm so confused. I'm like, what?
Take care now, sweetie.
Right, but it's like while you're wielding the staff, I don't know if you can use unarmed strikes at all because you're wielding a staff. That's why I'm confused, Moonpool. I'm like, what? How does that work? Also heading to bed before you persuade into playing video games until 10 AM like someone I know. Oh, hi, Varacti. How you doing? See you, Zion. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Go get some rest. Flurry of blows. That would make sense. I see. It's not as your, like, actual attack, but as your second attacks? Words. I'm transferring all my gold to me so I know how much I actually have. You haven't equipped and still use unarmed. Okay. See, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Also because I don't like Auntie Ethel. No reason. I can't sneak with her watching. How do I get her to not look at me?
You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Okay, she's looking at fudge. Okay, that's not gonna work. I just want to pickpocket Auntie Ethel. Is that a problem? I just want to pickpocket her.
Seems simple enough.
You don't blame me? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just want to steal that staff from her for the +2 bonus to saving throws.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
Okay, chat, it's time to vote.
Archer. You're better than this.
It's time to vote, chat.
Shoot before
Okay,
you
not
lose
yet.
your nerve,
The
Tiefling.
conversation's not done.
If you ever had it to begin with.
Here we go. Vote up. Vote up. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna step between them, or are we just gonna let her shoot the goblin? It's 50-50. You never know. We could be telling the goblin to shut up because she might never speak again. We could be stepping between. Dodging words. Do a lurky lurk. You don't want to subject yourself to spoilers. Fair enough. This game is amazing and I highly recommend it, Flapjack. So go do your post-streamy thingamajigs. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. And thank you for the raid. I don't know if I gave you a shout out, but I'm going to give you another one. I think the bot automatically did it, but fudge the bot. You're getting a manual shout out because you're awesome. We're gonna risk getting shot ourselves, apparently. Gale approves. Gale with no
Looks
profile
like the
pic.
Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too? You move.
Your build idea is 6 open hand monk. Oh, right. That's what you sent before. I missed that. 6 open hand monk, 4 thief rogue, 2 spore druid. Using Astarion for reasons. You go tavern brawler, medium armor from druid with a shield. With items you end up with 27. What? How the fudge do you end up with 27 strength, 26 con, 18 dex, and 16 wisdom? What items could possibly give you those benefits? That's spoilers. Like, I know of a few items in the game that, like, raise your, like, scores to, like, 18, 17, 19, 27, 26? Nah. Act 3 items. I'm not going to use an inspiration on this.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
Oh, they are going to fight!
Every last one of ya! Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your
We could just run. Chat, we're going to make a poll. New poll. What do? Kill them, knock them out, or run away? This is going to end in disaster, but that's what this run is about. This run is about that. What is chat going to do? That's what this is about. So, are we going to kill him? Are we going to knock him out? Or are we going to run away? Does the run end with a TPK? It better fudging not. Oh, we have 2 votes for kill them. That is unfortunate for me. That is. I realized I set it to 2 minutes. I should probably have only set the poll to 1 minute. 3 votes for kill them.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last
Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe we don't end up killing them.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I mean, not killing. Maybe killing them doesn't like do anything too bad. I can get a sneak attack off with a firebolt? That's broken. That's not as intended. That is not as intended.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
They added in the newest patch. Right, they added the ability to do sneak attack not with finesse weapons, but you should not be able to do a sneak attack with a spell. Like, let me bring up the rules for rogue sneak attack. Because that's not how it should work. Okay, sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra... Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, here we go. The attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon. It's absolutely homebrew. It's absolutely homebrew, and I disagree. I disagree. I disagree with the devs. That makes sneak attack way too OP. I disagree. The devs are wrong. Devs are wrong. Oh, what? Green Flame Blade. It's a second nearby foe that deals an extra 0 fire damage. Is that 0 fire damage based on my intelligence bonus? Because my intelligence bonus is 0. Oh, Snare can only be cast outside of combat.
I'm gonna bite the ends off
Really? Okay. Should I make Arcane Check viable? Yeah, no, that's valid. It is so much worse than the other options. So I understand. I understand. I don't agree, but I understand. The question is 6 to 19 damage or 1 to 10? We can't. Can I not reach him? I can reach him.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Will is just a melee damage dealer now. Oh my god.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last
Yeah, so I've got a few mods running. One is all the 5e spells up to levels, well, up to 6 level spells. One is a few subclasses. One is extra Eldritch Invocations. I've got, yeah, so I've got some stuff to like make it closer to 5e. I've just added in 5th edition stuff because I like my 5th edition rules. Honestly. Nothing like game breaking, just stuff that brings it more in line with how 5e works.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Oh my god, I love that, and it came right back to me. Just as it should. What a great fudging.
Might will prevail.
They're almost dead. I can pummel strike them. That will knock him out though. I don't want to knock him out. Chat voted to kill. And so kill we will. Oh, you're kidding.
This will do nicely.
I don't want to waste a Hellish Rebuke for literally 1 HP. Like, I'm going to kill them right now, so... Okay. I'm going to kill them right now. There we go. Will disapproves. Yeah, he would.
The first time I saw you, I figured you were a champion. A person of valor. Integrity. But you seem intent on proving me wrong.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to leave us.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Okay, he's not going to leave us yet. He's not leaving us yet. He just really doesn't fudging like us. Yeah, relationship is bad. Character may leave party if approval gets worse. I am on such thin ice with Will. Honestly, I don't want to lose Will because I like Will's setup with Pact of the Blade. I like that he's got the Everburn Blade going for him. I don't want to lose him. So chat, if you could like do me kind and not kill Will, that would be swell, yeah?
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the
I'm probably gonna leave them as they are.
and hang you by your guts.
In all my studies, I've seen no reference to a god called the Absolute.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the
Because
world. The Absolute is gold from the
multiclassing can get very complicated.
The blessing in the
It can get
storm
very
and the
strong
storm itself.
if done right, but that's above my capabilities. I'm not a great like builder in terms of builds. Fudging words. An all-powerful goddess. I can't get you out of the cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will. If you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up.
So yeah, I just think I'm going to keep them as they are.
No matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
At 6, Warlocks are packed by get an extra attack with a bound weapon, and it stacks with extra attacks on something like Paladin. Yeah, see... And it's... didn't they fix that, though, so it doesn't, like, do that? I don't know. Nice story. Buying a copper for a cup...
It's the truth.
You know?
I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here.
I have no idea.
You where to find her. Deal?
But still, like, I don't want to, like, do anything like game breaking like that. I'd rather stick to how it should be in 5th edition then. Because I'm like, that shouldn't be the case. And I don't want to exploit something that I know should not be that. Words. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya.
Not the wargs.
Need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
I also just realized...
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Oh, never mind.
You're gonna be sorry.
Never mind, don't worry about it. I feel really bad. I feel real bad. I feel real bad. I feel real bad. Oh, no, 100%, I'm well aware of that. Like, I finished the game, by the way. I finished the game.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting.
Do they know I've
begins
killed
with a
people?
bow.
Surely not.
Is this monster with you?
Oh, no, okay. It's the Gith who's killed his friends, and he's well aware of that. I see. Well, in their defense, you are warned several times not to open the shipment. Several times. I'm just saying. You were warned. Hold it, Lazel. I'll say to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
You can actually win. But that's just how D&D works, isn't it? That's just how it works. That's just D&D for you. You can go into something that is way over leveled and win. Or you could go into something that you should absolutely easily be able to like squish like a bug and lose. Against beholders, it can happen. Do as you must, but make it quick.
Bow.
Oh my god, he bows.
Lower.
Wait for the tiefling to obey. I see. I understand. What's up, Nat? What's up?
Saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it.
Also, it wasn't a
Jammed his
beholder, it
blade
was a
through Yul's
spectator,
belly.
wasn't it?
Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Laser romance be like. Sex percent, anyone? Sex percent?
Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead
Yeah,
gods.
right.
Are all gifts
But
so
it's not
brutal?
beholder, it's a spectator
Brutal.
that you fight.
Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle. What to bring?
It's a spectator! Because it doesn't get disintegrate and dominate.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone, me mate?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and
They
tearing
disapprove.
apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Alright, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again.
I forget how brutal Lae'zel is to start off with.
If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Zebra. Exactly. Did you say tiefling? Did she just roll her
I'm familiar
eyes?
with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I've never heard that line. No, it's Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Leave. We leave now. We go. We go bye-bye. Shoot, I don't have... Do I have animal speaking? I have a single potion of animal speaking. Guys, I'm going to use it. We've got speak with animals until a long rest, and I'm going to use it. Watch this, chat. Watch this.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? Nailed it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
The option is something's off. You roll it and they're like, something's off. How the first recordings their voice for a change over time to the point she had to re-record the beginning. Yeah, I could totally see that too. I can totally see that. She's got that sort of voice which is like that raspy, like rough nature. And it definitely gets more like that later on, but then that would naturally be so different from the beginning. Like, and I assume that's the case with like VAs just in big projects like this in general, is you start to like get a better sense of the voice as the more lines you do, right? So I'm not surprised to hear that she would have had to re-record things, especially for a character like Lae'zel. So that's so interesting and also so cool. And also so probably annoying for the VA. There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Chat, what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Originally not so breathy? She asked for it. Oh, okay. Not so breathy? Breathy? I don't know. I need to get more water. I'm going to leave this poll up on screen while I'm going to get some water. I'll be back. I see we are admitting that we are a devil for gossip. That's a record because they got early access feedback. They didn't like how harsh it was. She's still incredibly harsh though. What do you mean? Oh, we're gonna screw up this roll, aren't we? No, we're not.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods.
This ox just wanna go to Baldur's Gate, yo.
That's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. Tick-tock.
Funny.
Is there anything in the
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that no?
Never mind. Why am I climbing on top of that to see inside this box? Starring, can you do the lockpick, please, and thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm rolling high, and that is concerning me.
Take your eyes off my hand.
No one's stopped me yet.
Another potion of animal speaking. Watching you play sit down to wiggle down. I need to see this. Because I wasn't paying attention. I love that. I love that.
Over, then through.
Hi, Mattis.
Hold out your hand. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet.
They've got so much
Take
attention
the
to
ring
detail.
and watch your fortune change.
Should I mimic his trick and make it disappear? Switch characters during this cutscene? What of it? Because I know what happens, right? Maybe I need to progress the conversation first. I think I need to progress the conversation first. Too far away?
This way.
I'm gonna progress the conversation a little. I'm gonna mimic the trick. Maybe I shouldn't have. This is where my low rolls start. Never mind.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Now I'm gonna swap. Not yet? Okay, chat. Heads or tails? What are we doing? I think I'm too far away. Well. Dunno.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Heads. Don't worry, I got
I've got
you.
more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Too far away from who? Sylphie or from Mattis? Or do you mean from the dude all the way up here? Because he doesn't do anything. It's these guys. Right? Anyway, there's no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's
No,
so
it definitely
sick.
still happens.
I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
He's giving me this made-up sub story. This sounds like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is a Tinker's Trash scam. A clumsy one. Anyone can see this is a modified War Widow scam. Or just return the ring and leave. This is a Tinker's Trash scam and a clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's Trash?
It's when a scammer offers the target a magic object,
Uh-huh.
then rigs a game to gain the trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a Tinker's Trash scam.
Then what kind of con is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Oh, that was Lae'zel. I freaked out. Here's the ring, let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
I saw him do a thing. He doesn't even have anything I want. Like, he's got dyes, which are great. Ooh. We could dye our robes. I don't know, do I want to get into the transmog? Do I want to get transmogging in this game? I don't know. I don't know. Why is red dye so much more expensive? Oh, it's not, just there's more of it. That makes sense. I'll buy one thieves tool. Oh, that's so expensive. Nah, stuff it. We're not buying anything from him.
Nothing caught your eye.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I didn't get to catch it because it's while you were actually in the shop. Observe her silently. Maybe these are crocodile tears. Ignore the theatrics and grab her or read her thoughts. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Get out of my sight. Observe her, maybe the crocodile tears. Read her thoughts. Okay, chat wants me to kill some children because I'm going to fail this roll. And then the kids are going to get mad at me. That's what chat wants. Like, I only have a +1 to wisdom, guys. I'm going to get fudged up. Detect thoughts is just going to be horrible this entire, like, adventure. Every time I roll detect thoughts, it's just going to go poorly. Watch. Do it. Oh, I've got a +3 int. Why was it saying +1 to wisdom? Why was that? Okay.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Aww. Something tells me the thief... So she didn't even want to take anything from my bags. Something tells me the thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Oh, the poor thing. That's so sad. Look at Sylvie run off. There she goes.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Could at least pretend to be sorry. You're buying into the scam.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Make room for the chumps.
Can't slow down.
I wonder, am I small enough to get into this hole? Deception failed. Come on, someone succeed. There we go. I am small enough because I'm a gnome. No one can follow me. Or should I say, gnome one can. I'm not sorry. Yeah, I'm small enough and no one else is. It's fantastic. I haven't actually, like, properly looked around here before. Like, really.
I should speak up.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Cool.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
I doubt she did. I doubt she did. There's a stash here.
Softer than a whisper.
It's empty! Wait, a kid caught me? How? I was sneaking.
What's up for discussion?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Even the fantasy kids have TikTok haircut. Wait, what's the TikTok haircut? Oh, we got a battle going on. We have a battle going on. Do I need to bring out my dice? Oh my god, I might have to bring out my dice. Broccoli looking. What? I'm sorry, what? Broccoli as in from my fudging, Final Fantasy character that I called Broccoli? Or broccoli is in like it's a type of haircut actually called a broccoli haircut. Where the fudge is my fudging coin? Here it is. Okay. Heads is 2, tails is 3. I can't tell if this is a head or a tail. That's a tail. We're going with 3. You better keep these kids in check. Character looks like a stalk of actual broccoli. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That, you know, that tracks. That tracks. That does track.
Is that a fact?
Nope. Okay. Well, it's true
Tell them
though.
to watch their step. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Why are you running all these schemes? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Oh my god, I could invest in the newest... Guys, should we invest? Should we invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Swords Coast? For a measly 20 gold, we can invest in their thieving ways. Is one of them going to be King of the Pirates? I have no clue. I just want to say as well, I've played the game once before. I didn't even think I paid attention to what happened to these kids. I honestly have no idea if they even like made a little Thieves Guild of their own or not. Fudging, not a clue.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe.
Yeah?
Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this.
Several different outcomes.
then
I'll love that.
some. See you around.
Meant to be
maybe.
seen and not heard. What's that from? Oh, that's a quote. That's a reference to something. Oh my god, what's it a reference to?
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Not a reference? No, but like there's No, but that line is said during like a game or a movie or something. Kids are meant to be seen and not heard. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's a movie. It was definitely a movie. No, it's a game. It was a game. Fudge, wait. It was like the big twist. Nah. Can't think of it.
Own that town.
Didn't you set him in Gavs and... Fudge, maybe you did. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Who knows? Who knows? Not me, that's for certain. I don't fudging remember. Ooh. I don't have Mage Hand. I do have Mage Hand. Can I grab that with Mage Hand? Oh my god! Good for once a short rest? Was that Harry Potter game? I don't remember, Peachy. I don't remember. No, I got a mod that fixes it so you can cast Mage Hand as many times as you want, Retsky, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
These boots have seen everything.
It does sound like an Umbridge quote. You fudge him. Maybe. If fudging would be. Fudging Professor Umbridge. Fudging Fudger.
Here we go.
What does Umbridge actually make fudging Harry write in his goddamn thing again? I will not tell lies or something. They're all terrible. How dare you say that about Sirius Black, about Remus Lupin, about Professor McGonagall. I'm not gonna touch Dumbledore because he fudging trained Harry up to be a fudging. That Dumbledore was a bit of a jerk.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment.
Oh, this is gonna be
Now
fun
get
when I
back.
put this in chat's hands.
Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
If Sirius Katie wouldn't have died! Imagine.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
How come he's only roaring? I have speak with animals.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back.
Who even knows Zebrios? Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
His brother of... I have no idea what... Honestly, the Fantastic Beasts movie is just like... I don't know how to feel about their additions to the lore. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins.
Keep back.
I'd have the Dark One origin. It's true, I did not have the Dark One origin. Chat didn't want it.
Gianna.
Yeah, the first one was great, and then the others just sort of went and took it a bit
I
much.
understand.
And just like started changing. I don't know.
Apparently
It got
Korga wants to see you.
unnecessary.
Go ahead.
Chat are cowards. How dare you say that to chat?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Yeah, Dark Urge is your first run. Dark Urge was my first run as well. I resisted the Dark Urge. I took the resistance path because I wanted to be a good person. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. That's the run I finished. I feel like the Dark Urge story where you resist, I feel like that was the intended storyline for the game. Everything just fit so nicely, fell into place. It was really well written. I thought it was fantastic. Like, it was so good.
Ah, my good friend.
It's a murder hobo.
Now, no? When the
Redsky, when you get to Act 3 and you start, like, all the final pieces fall into place, it fits perfectly.
There's no overstating my interest.
It fits perfectly. It's not just murder hobo. It's not. It really is not. People say it, but that really doesn't give it the credit it deserves. It is such a brilliantly thought out plot line. Like, the writers did such a fantastic job with it, tying it into the main storyline, having it be a whole thing that you fight amongst yourself with. Again, I can only speak for the resist route. The whole thing where you fight against yourself and your inner sort of like nature. And to finally like drop all the big reveals at the end and how it ties in with the story and everything, it's just such a well done plot line. Giving into the urge changes the game so much. I am doing another playthrough where I am giving into the urge. I just finished the fudge, what's it called? The light area, the lamp light place. I forget what it's fudging called. I just finished that. I'm not going to say anything because spoilers. And I got the reward for it. I'm looking forward to playing more. That's all I'm saying. Fine, ask your questions, Volo.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch
Yes,
of goblins?
that's it.
Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Twitch is a snitch who watches the VTubers. Okay, first of all, what? Huh? Second of all, is there a problem with people who watch VTubers? Third of all, is there a problem with VTubers? Leave the VTubers and their viewers alone. Now, if we're talking about mukbangs, that's a completely different story. You can rant about them all you want. Fudge the mukbangs. I know you do, Retsky. I just have to announce it for everyone else in chat who isn't aware. We're okay with VTubers here. We're okay with VTubers.
Goblins,
oh, I accidentally... What did I choose? The goblins same as all the others, lowly and vile. I misclicked.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And
Zebrios, no.
They had marching in the rear. Was it of
Don't do it.
brass or silver variety?
The dragon. A mukbang ASMR VTuber. Ah! No! Hold on, can we add any more to the list? Mukbang ASMR hot tub VTuber. Mukbang ASMR hot tub VTuber. Can we add more? Done? What do you mean done? Mukbang ASMR... Okay, Mukbang ASMR hot tub react video VTuber. VTuber soup? It's like just put a little bit of ASMR, put a little bit of hot tub, put a little bit of VTube. Whoops, too much. Something like that? I don't know. The joke got away from me. Auto cannibalism. I don't remember what it was, but like in year 11, I think, in high school, auto cannibalism became a meme. And I don't know quite why. I really don't. Because it's fun. No, you know what it might have been? We were studying a case in our legal studies class. Studying a case? Or just the teacher talked about a case? I forgot what the case is called, and it kills me every time because I thought it was an amazing case. Essentially, I promise this is not going to be boring. I should probably preface it with that. There were these people who were lost at sea. I think there was a group of 4 of them in a law school paying off. Don't even remember the case. The 4 of them lost at sea in like a little rowboat or a raft or something. And they were starving. And what ended up happening was, I think they drew straws or something to determine who would be killed and eaten so that the others can survive. That went to court. And the judge essentially ruled that the 3 were guilty for murder because any reasonable person in that situation would have sacrificed themselves rather than kill an innocent person. Why does it sound like Lord of the Flies? It fudging does, doesn't it? But yeah, the judge said that any reasonable person would have rather have died themselves than to kill an innocent person for their own survival. So they ruled that all 3 of them were guilty of murder. And I think this is where auto cannibalism came up because they were like, well, he should have just eaten himself. And so everyone was just like, auto cannibalism was the real solution. And that's sort of how it started. I don't know. You couldn't be found guilty because of insanity. Yeah, look. Yeah, look. I don't necessarily agree with the ruling myself. I feel like they definitely should have still been found guilty of murder. Or manslaughter or something. I don't know how it should have been decided, but I think the reasoning there, I don't agree with the reason that any sane person would sacrifice themselves. I think that's a dumb reason. That's a dumb reason. Peachy, welcome back. If we're ever stranded, you look delicious and I fight dirty. Retsky, if we're ever stranded, I think we have far too many other concerns to first rather than, like, our starvation. I think our starvation would be pretty low on the list of issues we'd have to face. You came back at the best time? Yeah, auto cannibalism, Peachy. How do you feel about it?
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious.
You plan ahead.
lost question.
Retsky, you don't need a plan. Do I look strong to you? Do I look like I can survive in a fight or die situation? Because I can't. Survival instinct is a real thing unless you're actually suicidal by brain chemicals. Your survival instinct will make you do anything to not starve. Yeah, right. I feel like there are a lot of different possible ways that case could have gone. I feel like the judges, any reasonable person would have sacrificed themselves is a load of bobkas. And I say that with the utmost respect for the judge. Whoever they were, because I've forgotten. I think that's pretty dumb. I might watch you. We technically do it what do we technically do every day? What is going on? What? Oh, auto-cannibalism. The judge has never been food scarce in his life, likely doesn't know what hunger does to someone. How do I say this in the nicest way possible? What gave it away? Was it the incredibly obvious privileged position they've had? Is that what gave it away there, Zebrius? Is it the privilege? Oh. It's been a while since I've read Lord of the Flies, actually. When did I read it? In year 10? 11? God. That was 10 years ago. I was in year 10 years ago. Fudge, man. Oh. I have not read Tomorrow When the War Began. I know of it. I'm familiar with it. I've not read it. I've come from poor backgrounds and can understand food scarcity. Yeah, this wasn't a... How do I say this? Do Aussie school years match British school years? We have prep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no. Start from scratch. Kindergarten, when you're 4 or 5 years old. Then you have prep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's primary school. And then you have 7 to 12, and that's high school. Don't you use forms? What the fudge is a form? Anyway, I was concentrating on not dying. I don't remember them saying the absolute.
Really?
7 to 13. See, so Retsky, you have the same system as we do, except you don't have prep. You just call first grade the same thing that we call prep.
She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
It's just called a year. Yeah, not age. 7 to 12 years. Not ages. So, okay. Kindergarten is when you're 4 or 5 years old. Then you have prep when you're 5 or 6 years old. Then grade 1 when you're 6 or 7, 2 when you're 7 or 8, 3 when you're 8 or 9, so on and so forth. Up till 12 where you're 17 or 18. High school in the US is grades 9 to 12. Yeah, no. Because we don't do junior, middle, high school. We don't split it up like that. We don't have elementary, middle school, whatever. We just have primary school, which is prep to 6, and then high school, which is 7 to 12. We don't have like 17 different schools. We just have the 2. You start school late because of all the concussions. Retsky, I would like to apologize in advance. I legitimately can't tell if you're joking. And I'm so sorry. You call it intermediate and that's 7 to 8. Nah, we just have the 2 schools.
Never you mind. I'm
right back. Enjoy your cue.
I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come.
No, I do not, Retsky. They are very private. You keep them. I'll believe you. I'll believe you now. I just couldn't tell if you were joking in the message or not, but I believe you. Careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue?
Jesus, Retsky.
And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
Wait a minute. He says he has an invisibility potion in his pocket.
Alas,
I sort of want to see if I can steal his invisibility potion.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Can't give up now.
I just want to see if it's possible. Chat, do I steal his invisibility potion? No, he is going into a goblin camp. To try and, like... Should I steal his invisibility potion? I sort of wanted to see what happens. I'm not save scumming, I'm just a really advanced divination wizard. Yeah, I just so happen to know that he needs this invisibility potion. I got it. I can take some of these spell scrolls as well. Because they're really low checks. 3+4. I literally can't fail this unless I roll a 1. Don't get greedy. I literally can't fail them unless I roll a 1. Like, you're right. I shouldn't get greedy. But unless I roll a 1, I can steal all of these. He rolls a 1. This is a chat-directed playthrough. This is a chat-directed playthrough, okay? That means you guys are going to have to tell me. Last time I said that at fudging, I rolled a 1. I know. I'm well aware. Scroll, mirror image on the wave, blur, malfacet, usher, fog cloud. I shouldn't be greedy. I shouldn't be greedy. We're not going to be greedy. We're not going to be greedy. Got something to hide? Not at all, Volo. Not at all.
Breathe deep and move. What's up for discussion?
Dance upon the stars tonight.
When did I use my 2 level 2 spell slots?
Smile and pain.
Have I drank it in front of him? Well, if I did, he wouldn't see me do it, would he?
Words of mine will change. No. Become
What's that tune you're singing?
more like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
This grave could become a battlefield, not the time for music.
I know. I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important.
See, I'd argue that as it takes you 6 seconds to get the bottle out, open the thing, and chug it. Not that it takes 6 seconds after you've drunk it before you turn invisible. It'd be 6 seconds to actually do all the actions to drink it. So it happens immediately. Yeah, okay, yeah, so he'd see that. He'd see me take it off and drink. Okay, I was just trying to make a joke, okay? Oh my god, I can smash the loot. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let me help you finish it then. It's chat's decision. 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 Lawyered. Yeah, look. You charge a decent rate, yeah? What do you charge? 1 ounce of... 1 ounce of what? An ounce is a measurement of weight. An ounce of what, Retsky?
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
What do you mean, yep? You stick to the old way. Okay, but an ounce of what, though? Like, do you want an ounce of, like, water? An ounce of wine? An ounce of copper, gold? An ounce of meat? Mead. He'll never know. Then how can he possibly deal with you?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face.
You ain't my customer.
Thinking of it now, my heart hurts.
I'll take the free consultation you just gave me then, when you lawyered me. That's fine.
Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Sure, Itsky, sure. And what level of privacy is that you're maintaining? In your professional nature, would you say? What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay.
Snitches get stitches.
And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Here we go. You did this, chat. And by you did this, I mean I just chose the options because there was like one vote and then Peachy said option 2. Time for a banger. Let's hide the UI while we're at it. No UI banger. Rude. Her teacher's dead. I don't know, maybe Retsky. Maybe they can. This is where all the Lalas get their little glow sticks out. Right? Is that... You missed a note, go again. There it is. There are the glow sticks. Sometimes I wish I had like some musical talent. Okay, I lie, I can play some instruments. Sometimes I wish I kept playing my instruments just so that I could play a bard in D&D and actually like play the music in character and also in real life. Because I think that'd be really cool. I used to play instruments, yes. Multiple. Shocking, I know. I used to play trumpet and guitar. This is news to you. Yeah. That it is, Retsky. That it is.
Sorry.
Wow. How dare you? How dare you, Retsky? No, my pop plays, not my dad, my dad's dad. He plays trumpet, or played? I don't remember when the last time he played was, but like he used to play in a band and stuff in his town. People would actually know him and stuff. You did the thing again, Peachy! You remember your guitar that your primary school stole off you and claimed as theirs even though you got it for your 8th birthday. That's rude. Peachy has a really bad habit of typing that. And as we have recently discovered, last stream, we discovered that if you put a dot point anywhere in a word and then finish that word with 2 or 3 letters, it times you out. Hoshi, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are things? How goes it? How have you been? Etc. You played bass for like not a lot. Yeah, no, when I say I played trumpet and guitar, I played trumpet for like 2 years during high school. because we had to do 2 years of music. Or was it 1 year of music and I did it for another year extra? I don't recall. But we had to play a musical instrument for 1 or 2 years. So I picked trumpet. And then in year 9, I played a guitar for about a year. It didn't really go very far because I got very busy with school and stuff and I was neglecting lessons, so I just cancelled it. But sometimes I'm wishing, like, I actually kept going because I feel like I'd really enjoy guitar if I kept playing it. Used to play the clarinet too. See, if I could pick any instrument as my favorite instrument, as an instrument I'd want to learn how to play, it'd be violin. I want to learn how to play the violin. I don't know how long it would last for, but I love the sound of violins. I really do. I don't know why. New Zealand usually does co.nz. Yeah. So any link that ends with like 2 or 3 letters will time you out. Mayonnaise. Yeah. Mayonnaise is another instrument I'd love to learn to play. Horseradish? I don't think that's an instrument. Mayonnaise, though. I'd love to learn how to play the mayonnaise. Canon in D major on the violin. Oh, I'm gonna need to look that up. I'm gonna open it up right now. Open YouTube. Canon D minor violin. Okay, I'll look at that after stream. You have to pour the jar into your mouth and slam your That's so funny. Yeah, we are doing the SpongeBob reference, which is the mayonnaise. Is horseradish part of the SpongeBob reference? I'm gonna be honest, the only part I know, like, for sure is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. That's all I remember. Ah, fudge, I'm sorry, Hoshi. I'm sorry. Cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died.
Althea is my favorite character in the Dark Urge storyline. I will say no more. I will say that no more. Wait, can what be redeemed, Peachy?
There was so much blood.
Horseradish is not an instrument either. How'd I miss that? I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw.
The SpongeBob mayonnaise meme? I mean,
exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
I mean, Fudge, I was gonna say a thing and now I've like completely forgotten it. No, because not a redeem, because I don't want to. Words.
Time to rest.
I can't think words. I'm not thinking. I'm sorry. My brain is just like fudging. It's gone. Followed by her next song, ignored by a cadaver. Why does that sound like something that happened to Uretsky? Yeah, my brain's not braining. I'm sorry. It's 9 o'clock. That's why. It hit my usual stream end time.
Is someone singing?
And so my brain was like, ah ha ha, you've hit your limit for today. And I'm like, no, I want to keep playing. And brain is like, that's fine, but you're just not going to work. Wait, why can I jump so fudging far? I can't, never mind.
What's that?
Yeah, what happened to my level 2 spell slots? Because I know I didn't cast anything. Detect Thoughts. I cast Detect Thoughts twice. Detect Thoughts takes a level 2 spell slot. That's what happened. That's what happened. I cast Detect Thoughts. That's where my spell slots went. Because I made them more like 5th edition, where in 5th edition they're not ritual spells. And I forgot. Yeah, but see, in the game, Retsky, in the game, Detect Thoughts is a ritual spell, so it doesn't actually take a spell slot. I have used a mod that makes a lot of spells more like normal 5th edition. So Detect Thoughts is no longer a ritual spell, but for some reason they didn't change Featherfall. Featherfall is still a ritual spell, which makes no sense to me. Because Featherfall is absolutely not a ritual spell, it's a reaction spell. So you're right then. I mean, yeah, you were right. But that's not the point. Do you owe me another ounce? No, that was a free consultation.
Listen.
I'm gonna listen quietly.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic.
I'm sorry, Retsky, I don't see your retainer. If there's no retainer, then you haven't done any work for me, meaning I don't need to owe you anything. Get actually lawyered. Hey, Scald, hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You've never had braces. The other oh my god, I almost failed.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades.
I downloaded some mods.
Breaks.
That's why.
You are free.
Yeah. I downloaded so many dice mods. Like, I may have only downloaded a few game-changing mods. I downloaded a bunch of dice mods, though.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine.
Everything will be fine. Could you imagine? Oh my god, that harpy just threw a rock. Okay, Will. I don't think I can't get to him. Booming Blade is a cantrip. That would be so nice if I get... Okay, I can't get to them. You think you almost got us killed there? It is very difficult. It is a difficult fight. I will say that for certain. It ain't easy. I'm just thinking, do I just Eldritch Blast?
I found my mark.
We're off to a great start.
On the victor's path.
Actually, can I get close? I can get close. I really... That's melee range. I should have attacked with melee. That's unfortunate. Is this going to be close enough for a melee? It is. Sneak attack. Ooh. One free... Whales of the Grave free attack? Oh, it's someone else within 30 feet. No one else is within 30 feet. That's unfortunate.
Let's go.
Okay, now I don't have any second level spell slots because I've wasted them on Detect Thoughts. So do I just... What are they weak to? Nothing. Witch Bolt? But everyone's like, Witch Bolt's such a waste. It's guaranteed damage each turn. Dodge it. Oh, Witch Bolt, the singing one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Witch Bolt is consistent damage. I don't need to worry about hitting them or anything. Like, at low level, it's really good, just not higher level. I should have ran him behind laser. Oh, the kid's dead! They just murdered the kid! The kid didn't even get a chance! Better reload. Nah. Consequences of our actions. Consequences of our actions.
On the move.
Sword burst. Oh, wow. That's actually really bad. I don't like sword burst at all. Sword burst is trash. It's a dex save. I mean, it's 40%. It's 1 to 6 damage. Compared to 4 to 11. Yeah, I should just be attacking anyway. This is looking mighty dangerous. They have 14, so they've got a +2 dexterity. Oh, Will, come on, buddy.
Let's turn someone inside out. Step quick.
Okay, then use my Whales of Grave free attack on this one. And I can't get to them, but I can shoot them. There we go.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh my god, they're still alive. Okay. I can risk the opportunity attack here, but I don't know if I should. I should. Otherwise, they're just going to keep attacking me. Perfect. Perfect. No opportunity attack from Lae'zel? Oh, there goes the concentration. That's unfortunate. If I could hit my enemies, that would be great.
Today you fall.
Will, you're meant to be useful. Okay, I've used both of these, haven't I?
Still on my feet.
You scared I clicked on Astarion? Thankfully, I did not click on Astarion.
No time to waste.
Yeet. Oh my god, the crit! The critical hit! That was such a good hit. I'm happy about that one.
Shall we dance?
I was gonna get Astarion to... Bro, are you for real?
Fleet of foot. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Pocket! Pocket, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Guys, if you don't know me, I'm a Johnny. I play a variety of games. Right now, I'm addicted to Baldur's Gate. It's not an addiction. I can quit whenever I want. How's Phasmophobia? I haven't played Phasmophobia in ages. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Taking position.
Yeet. I love throwing it. It's so much fun. There's a new update, so everything's different. Oh, what changed? Like, is it a big update? I love how she can literally... Oh, no! Will! Will, don't listen to the beautiful song!
What is this?
I have to give it a look.
I will have your head, Harpy.
The child is dead. And what do we do to the fallen? We loot their corpse. That's what we do.
What's inside?
Yeah, I haven't played Phasmo in ages, but I'd love to play it again because Will really did poorly that fight. He got one hit off the whole fight. One hit.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
It's really disappointing. I got rated at a good time. Did I? Because a kid died? Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, you know? Oh, yeah, look. I should be. That is correct. I think what I'll do first is I'll do one more thing before bed. And that's going to be dealing with Korga. I'll deal with Korga, and then I'll go to sleep.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Total restart, what do you mean? Send that to camp. Add that to wares. Miriam, I'm sorry if it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have gotten your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, God, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal that Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that'd be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me, Edmund. And I don't know if that journal's important, so I'm just going to ignore it and pretend it isn't. Who knows what happened to Maggie?
Never wanted the easy path.
Three different tiers of equipment for each item. Oh! That's interesting. I might look into Phasmophobia again because I quite enjoyed it. I just felt like the gameplay loop was quite repetitive. Like, not in a bad way, but like something that I'd only played with friends, right? But if they've changed a lot. The tier 3 items look insane. They level locked them. I don't know how I feel about them being level locked though. I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess we'll see once I give it a little look. Nah, you have Phasmo, don't you? Make the game too easy if you got them right from the start. Right, but wouldn't you need to earn money for them anyway? Like, you can't just buy the best stuff because you need to earn the money for it, correct? Maybe we should play at some point, Nat. I don't think I've ever played Phasmo with you. Okay, chat, here's where you get to screw me over. You've never played it? Then we definitely have to.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Loot, I believe it does, yes. Loot from corpses and from chests and items, definitely. She's scared to play alone, understandable.
I'm sorry.
I'll play it with
This
you.
is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most
I think a lot of the the proper
Wrath,
magic
lock her
gear
up.
and stuff is
She remains
set.
here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
She speaks the truth.
We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay, chat. This decision matters. Oh no, don't do that to me. No, don't do that to me. No, don't. Okay, thank you. If you want to vote, there's the plugin thing. What's it called? The Twitch plugin thing. Not using oh my god, words. My brain is not braining. Instead of typing like 4 and 2 in chat, you don't have it? Okay. I'll just remember your 2 and your 4, which aren't gonna matter because it seems like prepare to attack will win. Extensions because it annoys you. Fair. Fair. That's just how this works. I'm gonna fudging die. This is gonna go poorly. The chat has decided.
Must strike on Zevlor's behalf. Call the circle to arms. We will cleanse the grove of parasites once and
See,
for
I have
all.
no idea how intrusive it is.
Attack!
Chat wants blood. Chat does.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
Oh! Oh! Well. Oh god, she's a level 5. These two, I'm not even scared of these two over here. I'm gonna need a hold person. Oh, that's a low chance. We need to get... Astarion's not even in the... Astarion! What are you doing there, buddy? Astarion, what are you doing there? I think more people just joined the combat. Stealth. I can hear the dice checks going off. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. Oh god. Okay, you know what? I need to check on the others. I need to check on the others. What's happening here? Concentration saving throws. Where are these happening? Zevlor used... Oh my god, are they attacking the tieflings up here? Oh shoot! Well, I know where I'm sending Astarion. I'm sending Astarion to help out here. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm sending Astarion out here, to see if I can do anything about this. Okay. Now I can officially, like, pause this. I'm going to put a pause on this combat. We're going to put a pause on it once it's gone through the whole list of everything. This was the worst option. Chat literally picked the worst option for me. I don't think this should be happening until I leave the grove area, but because Astarion was out of the room, that's exactly what is happening. This fight just started immediately. So I'm gonna watch it play out until it gets to Astarion's turn. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, you guys started a war. A massacre, you're right. This is no war, this is a massacre. Shoot, I didn't mean to... Hold on. My parents said I never did something big, now they'll see. Soldier? Kill 5 enemies in a single turn? When? Where? Who? What? Where, when, why? Okay, now it's my turn. We're gonna deal with the inside fight first, because the inside fight is significantly nicer. Why are there still rolls being made? Oh, these guys are fighting independently. Okay, the tieflings won. The tieflings won. That's all that matters. Holy shoot. Okay. Well, first off, we gotta hold person Korga, otherwise we're screwed. Yeah, didn't think that would work. But I had to try it, because if I didn't, this is fudged. This is so fudged.
Where do I go from here?
This is fudged. This is fudged. Does this hit, like... Resistance is none. Cool. We did save before this, yes. I'm just gonna have to take out a threat immediately, right? Nettie succeeded a con save? I'm sorry. Is there a fight going on in Nettie's room? Yeah, this is gonna cause the most bloodshed. Jesus fudge. Yeah, we do. Thank God he cast Shillelagh afterwards. Oh, he dropped his weapon. That's big. That's big. That was big damage. Will dropping his weapon is the worst outcome here. The actual absolute worst outcome. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Yeah, I did. I still Volo's invisibility potion. Because I thought it would be funny. Okay, I'm going to chuck that to Will. Congrats, Will. You have your weapon back. And I'm going to attack. Oh, the crit! That mattered. That 100% mattered. I've been disarmed. I need to use my action to re-equip the weapon. It is not ideal at all. 60% chance, 60% chance. I'm going to try it. Stun her. Yes, she's dazed. Perfect. This is good. This is a win. This is a win. Can I like get some high ground somewhere? No.
Time to press ahead.
Not enough movement. You'd like to see permadeath run? Yeah, I feel like that could be super fun. I don't want to do it. If you die, you die. Game over. Make new characters, start the game again. Oh, I forgot she has heat metal. Nuzlocke, yeah. Nuzlocke run. 60 hours and 7 completed part 1? Yeah, it'd be like that. Booming blade. She's succeeding her con saves. How?
I won't give in.
There we go. He dropped his fudging weapon again. God dang it, Will. You have literally one job. And now she can't move because Booming Blade. Will's the weakest link here. It's rather unfortunate.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Concentration broken. Perfect. If you move, Booming Blade happens. Okay, never mind. Apparently it doesn't. If Gale were here. Booming Blade. Why do I keep missing? Too heavy to shove. Of course it is.
Well, so much for peace.
1 damage! Let's get up here real quick. She's almost dead. She's a level 5. I just want to point that out here. I should have beaming bladed. Doesn't matter, she's dead. We need to save Arabella. Korga died before the tieflings were forced out of the grove. Whenever the wearer is healed, the weapon becomes coated in magic and deals an additional poison damage. I feel like we should probably give that to Lizelle. That'd be a nice weapon for her. Or not weapon. You know.
Breathe deep.
I'm gonna loot all the stuff in here. Arabella died! Oh no, we didn't even save her! Guys, we didn't even save Arabella. She's fudging dead. Can I speak with her? Can we speak with Arabella? I don't know what chat expected. I don't know either. Chaos, destruction.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
We can talk to her. Do you have any valuables hidden?
Not me. Mole.
What should I tell your parents?
The child is silent. There's no answer to give.
That is brutal. Why did you steal the idol?
Stop the ritual. I don't want to go.
How'd you end up in the grove?
Elturel. Everyone was angry.
Chat are monsters.
We ran away.
And I'm over here speaking to her. How did you die?
Druids, stupid, snake. I was just scared.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Goodbye. Goodbye. We can speak to Korga, but Korga won't want to talk to us because we're her killers. Now, Nettie was making all sorts of saves. Is she even in her thing? I don't know. I'm looting them. Technically, the snake did it. No, the snake didn't kill Korga.
What's mysterious? I can't even see a lock to pick.
Well, I know it's locked. How do I unlock it? That's what I want to know. The snake killed the girl. I don't think we can say the snake was innocent, guys. Like, I'm fairly certain we can't say the snake was innocent. When we get disguised self, actually, do we already have disguised self? We don't. When we get disguised self, I'm a 100%. Oh, can I learn? I can't learn the resurrection spell. Okay. Here we go to join up the gang, join up the fight. We can get to approximately probably here without needing to sneak, which I am immediately gonna sneak.
Have to keep going. Seems simple enough.
That's bright lights. That's why Starion was detected. Fudge. What I was gonna do with the Starion was I was gonna run up to the torch and turn it off so that I wouldn't be spotted. How close can we get the others? Okay, not very. Okay, well, that's fine. Astarion. How the fudge are we gonna do this? I feel like we should get the bear out of the wild shape form. Actually, who's next in line? Next in line is Elwyn, so let's get Elwyn. No sneak attack bonus? That's upsetting. And possibly lethal. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god. Ow! Why would you mean be me? I'm just here. Well, yeah, because there are enemies of them within the 12 feet or whatever. Most of you guys are hiding bonus. No, because like they're enemies within 5 feet of them, right? So I should have gotten the bonus. No? Is that not how that works? I don't think I should run past the moonbeam. That would be really dumb. Not in this game. No, it is how it works in this game. I've been getting it quite often.
In my best interest.
Maybe I want to jump across this way. Just so I can avoid the moonbeam. The sneak attack. Sneak attack. Oh, these guys are so dead. I can't even do anything to help them because I'm struggling to help my own guys. Yeah, I mean, Paul, chat said we need to attack the druids, and so the druids got mad and attacked the tieflings, and now we're all just sort of here. This is chat's fault. I did save before the fight. Oh my god, you would silence, wouldn't you? You fudging would. Look, we're gonna do our best. Oh, Astarion's almost dead already. I need to get him out of this moonbeam.
Make it hurt.
Yeah, if I die, we go back to the last save and chat gets to choose again. Which is probably the best outcome. Chat gets to choose again. Oh my god. I am gonna try win this. I am gonna try win this. Okay, you cannot drop or throw it. I can't even throw my weapon. Oh god, I can't cast any spells in this silence cone. How much does a magic missile do? 2 to 5 force damage. Is it worth casting... I think it's worth casting 2 on her just to, like, take her down. And then... Who cast silence? It was her. Okay, get rid of her, we get rid of silence. He's also concentrating on moonbeam, so get rid of that. Oh my god, I didn't even kill her. I didn't even kill her. Oh, that's the worst outcome. The worst outcome. 2 to 5 force damage, and it only does minimum roll twice. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's great. That's great. Oh, not in the moonbeam! Oh, this is perfect. This is great. This is perfect. We love to see it. None of them can. Oh no, we're gonna lose our traitor! Okay, there goes the silence. Oh no, don't jump on Astarion. Oh, you fudging would. Okay, no he doesn't. Oh, Astarion's down. Oh god. Oh god. The tiefling trader's dead already. I don't even know anymore. At least Zevlor... Okay, no, Zevlor's almost dead. Jeez, okay, me, like, what the fudge do I do in this situation? I could witch bolt the fudging polar bear. But I feel like I should just take out the moonbeam.
Blood follows me everywhere.
All right, just fudging miss. That's fine. That's okay. Everything's fine. There aren't that many traitors in part 1. There really aren't. There really aren't. I believe it. Yeah, there's really not much I can do. Oh, yes. This is winnable. Why am I jumping? Like, I know I'm goated, but like, why jump? These guys are fudged. There's nothing these guys can do. They're just, these guys are fudged. This is going amazingly. Why they're using range in close quarters, I've fudged, not a clue. Thank God Moonbeam is down. God, they're all goated. Yeah, I know these guys failed and got goated. I just meant, like, why the jumping? That's what I didn't understand. Perfect. Good. Like, I didn't even mind that they've been goated because they're doing what I'd be doing anyway. It's just sort of annoying. I am going to throw a healing potion down for good old Starion here. Oh my God, I do a little spin when I throw. That's so cool. God, what do I even do? What, like... Why? Wrath is charging in here. He's gonna get murdered. No, don't go back into a polar bear. 33 hit points are blinded. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Is it really prioritizing these two and not this one? Of course, because it goes lowest to highest. Do I just deal with the friendly fire here and hit the druids in the back? I don't know. I don't want to kill them. They're the only thing keeping me alive. That's the issue here. The only things keeping me alive is the focus on them. Fighting druids is rough. Wrath's gonna die, my lord. Oh, thank God. Oh no, they're all goaded to attack the only enemy that's near them. What are they gonna do? Silver, no! I think this is where I disengage. I use my cunning and I get the fudge out of dodge. Let's go behind these guys. Let's hope they attack them. No, there goes Zevlor. Oh, fudge. This is everything's going great. Everything is going great. Wait, that was Nettie? Nettie killed Zevlor? Oh, no, man. Too heavy to shove. Lovely. I would have thought that Nettie would have been on our side. What is this? What is this nonsense? I'm gonna kill the polar bear because the polar bear's a fudging threat. Never mind, I'm not gonna kill the polar bear at all. That's okay. Oh, the 1 HP? Shove him. Oh, 80% and fails. Love to see it. Wrath's dead. Okay, I think the tieflings are going to win this, but it's not going to be by a lot, and it's not going to be good. Well, Nettie's meant to be nice and kind and stuff, you know? I wouldn't have thought there'd be this many Korga sympathizers. Oh, wow. I'm really not getting my sneak attacks. Probably because these aren't allies. It probably only works if there are allies nearby, not just randoms. Well, Will's gonna waste a perfectly good 6 to 19 damage. Yeah, Will's gonna waste a perfectly good attack, but what can you do? What can you do?
Best be on my way.
My firebolts have been absolutely abysmal. I'm actually going to go this way with Lae'zel and help out. I think we're pretty good down there. We just need assistance up this way. Can I throw this? Oh my god, I can. That was a fantastic throw, Lae'zel. We love it. How much is second wind? 4 to 13 healing? I think I'll wait till I get hit one more time. Ooh, that was not great. Astarion, please. Is Nettie just stuck? I think Nettie is stuck. I love how this fudging ox is just watching. Like, granted, there's not much you can do, but I find it funny.
No time to waste.
Do I think she'll heal me after I kill her family? Absolutely.
Taking position.
Yeet. God, throwing with weapons is so much fun, honestly. What do you think Halsin will think? Oh no. I just thought of that. How are you gonna get the Halsin D like this? Maybe I just don't, Nat. Maybe we don't get the Halsin D. How's that make you feel? Knowing you're missing out on that.
Making my move.
We'll be like, it was Korga's fault, and he'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I can see it. Oh my god, I was hoping she'd fall much further and take the fall damage and die. She didn't. You're depressed? Oh, there goes another tiefling.
Breathe deep and move.
Can I? No. I'm just gonna have to use my dash here. Congratulations, chat. I remind you yet again, you did this. Who do I attack here? Do I attack Gianna? I feel like that's the smart thing. Focus her down. Single-digit number of survivors, yeah. But it's okay, because I think the tieflings win this one with my help. Maybe not all of them. Some of them are dead. Can I hit her from anywhere? If I go here? Can I hit her? No, but I could if I was over there, apparently. Oh. Oh my god, I can. Goodbye, Nettie. Nettie was killed before she could help us. This is great. We're doing fantastically right now. I don't see any flaws in the game. Too far. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
To waste.
At the ready.
Oh my god. Voldenose is doing the absolute worst. Oh no. We've lost another one. Ikaran's not going to survive either. So we may have one tiefling alive at the end of this. Oh god, everyone's fudging goated. Fudge, it's not Will's turn. I'd love to get the fudging sneak attack bonus. I don't think Astarion has hit a single person with his goddamn short swords. Why would you use your crossbow? You have a perfectly good melee weapon. You... There they go. And then there were two. I don't think there's going to be a single survivor left. I think I just got a chromatic orb. No resistances. Yeah, the everyone dies ending. Jesus. I think I just got to use my last one on the chromatic orb. Let's do lightning. Why not? This is fine. All of them missed. We attack Gianna. Get Gianna out of here. Will is doing great work, honestly. Oh, we have one tiefling survivor. One single tiefling survivor.
Taking position.
It's okay, guys. We saved the tieflings. Actually, I don't want to count my chickens. Because, we very well may not have saved all the tieflings. No, if this hits, he's off the cliff. Why is there an invisible wall there? Thank you. That should have blasted him off. I'm mad. I'm mad. That should have blasted him off the edge. Game is rigged. I don't want him healing. I don't know if he will, but I don't want to risk it. See, there's the sneak attack pop-up. The tieflings are safe, guys. The tieflings are safe. We did it. We saved the tieflings.
Need to find a way forward.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
What about Damon? We saved the tieflings.
Not everyone subscribes to what is.
Oh my god. It's the one. It's the second survivor.
The fight's over, but there will be more.
We've got Umi. We have Nadira. Let's go do a check on how many survivors there are. Gwex. The girl inside here, she's okay. She's alive. So that's 4 tieflings. Lacrissa is safe. That's 5. Bex and Darnus are safe. That's 7. Damon is dead. That's... Nah, Karlak's not gonna like that. Otko's alive. That's 8. There are 8 survivors, chat. We saved 8 of them. Remember, chat. I'm gonna do a new save here. Everyone dead, chat fault. There we go. Everyone dead, chat fault. Me, the one guy who voted persuasion. It's okay, Ace. I will remember you. Oh, hey, look, free items. You take less slashing damage. Lae'zel will probably like that. It's medium armor though. This is heavy armor, but like it's not as good. Missile snaring could be nice. Maybe we give that to Will. I don't know. Wee, everything is okay. I'm gonna be out of trader for a bit. I think I have more problems than just the trader, honestly. What is the Dragon's Grasp? Deals an additional slashing damage to burning enemies. It's a hand axe, it's light, it's throwable. You give that to Lae'zel. Icaron, you have a pair and some keys. Wrath, you have the Rune of the Wolf. That's good. We can do stuff with that. I can't believe there's an outcome this early a level which leads to just the complete and utter annihilation of an entire camp. That is crazy to me. That's crazy. I've got Princess Gut or something, don't I? I can trade with her for a bit until we, you know, kill the goblins. If that even is what's happening. Chat might just decide, hey, let's side with the goblins. Which is totally doable. The only problem with that is then, well, who side with the goblins against who? Actually, let's see what Lae'zel can wear here. Chain shirt. Do I just pick up 2 chain shirts? I did. You're not voting. You're just like, I have seen the carnage that chat has wrought and I am not here for it. You know, I find it funny Lacrissa survived.
You stood by us. I thought you might.
And
I was right. You might even hang around and help us deal with goblins by my reckoning.
Yeah, absolutely.
This calls for careful footwork.
Jeebus.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh dear.
Moving ahead. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Tempers are rising.
Okay, she didn't actually see me take anything, so it's fine. They're surprisingly happy with the outcome. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not like death for everyone. Like, some of them survived. And I guess that's like a plus. But like, at what cost, you know? There we go. That's how you successfully steal without being spotted. You enter turn-based mode for like a turn, just in case. What happened to all the other tiefling children? That's a good question. I'm gonna go check on them. Hopefully they're all okay. We're gonna go check on the tiefling children. I think there are a few more corpses here for me to loot. Like Nettie and Zevlor. Fudge, Zevlor's dead.
Curious.
Oh, there's something in the haystack? Is it a needle? A pouch. What the fudge is in the pouch? Sure. We have Zevlor and Nettie to loot.
Can't risk being in open.
When you heal another creature, it gains resistance to... Who? We don't have any healers.
Light fingers were too heavy this time. You've been caught stealing. What will you do?
I'm gonna talk my way out of it. I'll take whatever I want. You're not gonna do a thing about it. Come on. Please. Fudge, yeah. He was like, you know what? We've lost all our tiefling friends.
For now.
He's like, everyone else is dead. We can't take this fight. This is not a fight we can win.
Looking ahead.
I don't know how they caught me stealing, though. Like, I was perfectly hidden. Scroll of Animal Friendship. Can I not learn that? Nature +1. Can I really not learn the Scroll of Animal Friendship? Where are my scrolls? Have I already learned it? No. Is this not a wizard spell? That's so weird. Why can't I learn it? I guess I will never know.
Time to press ahead.
God. Okay. Well, we have successfully combed the battlefield of all the corpses we can loot. So it's time to say hi and make sure the children are okay. Oh, jeez. What if we go in here and the children are all just dead?
Some dumb fairy tale is all we have left.
Okay, they're all alive. The children survived, which means we have a traitor.
Nothing to see here. We're clearing out soon.
Mattis, can you take our goods?
There goes half my customers. But you'll make up the difference, right?
Absolutely.
Just have to replenish our stock first.
Never mind, we can't trade with him.
Don't even think about touching the druid stuff. We called it first.
Yo, that's a good point. I should loot the druids. I don't care that they called it first. I did all the fudging work to get there.
Let's see what this does.
We're looting the druids. We're looting the druids, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Oh, I have to break the news to the parent. The parent survived. The parent survived. Somehow.
Can you believe those druids? Taking us in, then turning on us. Savages. I hope that lot burn in whatever hell they're destined for.
Did I not want to hear about their daughter?
Look at this place. Some safe haven it turned out to be.
I guess I don't want to hear about their daughter. Can I steal the idol? I mean, it's not stealing. It's just mine, right? Fudge this. I'm mage handing it. I don't want to run around to grab the thing.
All right.
Too heavy to throw? Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Perfect. And now we have proficiency in nature and animal handling. And now we can loot everything. Potion of greater healing. I need that. Burlap sack. I hope these are usually all empty. They better not be empty. They're all empty. We love that. This is devastating, friends. I say as I loot them of all their stuff. This is just truly an unfortunate circumstance. Unfortunate turn of events. No one could have ever seen this coming, honestly. It is so heartbreaking, gut-wrenching, if you will. Just look at everything. It's just, there's nothing but carnage. It's just disgraceful.
Let's see.
Empty. Gonna empty the entire place out.
What's hiding here?
This stuff is still stealing, not that it matters, because I think we took everything anyway. I want to see if I can get into here now, though. Surely I can now, right? Locked. What?
Wonder what's past this.
How do I get in?
Can't even see a lock to pick.
Is there like an item somewhere I need to find
Seems
or
like
use?
a good moment to talk.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
The
disturb you.
bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
And Nettie can't even help. Oh look, a potion of healing. Oh, maybe there's something in a chest? No. On antidotes? There's got to be something in here that can help me, like, open the door. Like a key. I just assumed there'd be a key. Why is there not a key? Well, maybe there is a key, and I'm just too fudging dumb to see it. Whatever. This was just one big disaster. Can we agree? Can we agree chat made one big oopsie? And then we call it a day. Chat did an oh no. Oh, actually, I'll grab that. That was a alchemy ingredient. Oh my god, a pouch that's not empty. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna grab what's in Korga's chest back here. Then I'm gonna call it a stream. Well, I'm gonna do a long rest and then call it a stream.
Let's crack it open.
Because, holy moly.
All's well that ends.
We've saved the tieflings, but at what cost, you know? Secrets of the Shadow Druids. Voldenose is inspired. Sweet. I guess I'm inspired now. I am an inspiration.
Anything of use?
Cool.
Seems simple enough.
I'm just gonna scream. So that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Like, this has just been one big adventure of a day. There's blood littered all over the place. Truly, no one could have seen this coming. Certainly not I. Certainly not I. So yeah, you know, it just be like that sometimes. One item was moved to your traveler's chest. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. What was moved to it? What was moved to? Everyone has stuff to say. Scroll detect thoughts. You know that scroll I yeeted? It seems like it wasn't happy with being yoked. I think. Unless that's from something else. Hard to say. I'm just gonna leave it there. Everyone has things to say, so we're going to call it a stream here, as I just, you know, everyone's dead. It's chat's fault. Nasik, hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't accept friend requests from everyone, especially because I only really accept friend requests from people that I have gotten to know and stuff. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to load this quick save back up. And I'm actually going to save that as an actual proper save. So that way we have a save before chat decided to go on a massive murder spree. And it now saves afterwards. So that way we've got, like, a thing. If that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Can you use Twitch DMs? Is that okay? Because I think Twitch lets you DM people. Yeah. You're on Twitch right now. I'm so confused. Hello? Oh, right, the save. Wait, no. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong quick save. It's this quick save that I want to load. I loaded the wrong one. I loaded the wrong save. Whoops. But, like, you're on it now, though, right? Like, can you send a message now, like, through Twitch DMs? No, I'll, like, respond to it after stream. I'm finishing up now anyway. So, that'll work perfectly fine. Okay, and this will be chat before everyone died. Now, hopefully it organizes it so that... Yeah, okay, chat before everyone died. So I'll have to do everyone dead chat file. I'll just have to remember this is where we're up to. Actually, you know what? I could just load it now. I'm just confused why you can't, like, send it in the Twitch DMs. Just because it's easy to use for you? Okay, look. I'll accept your friend request just so you can talk to me on Discord, but then after that, like, we'll see how it goes. Because I'm just very cautious with, like, the people who I add to friends and stuff. Because I don't want anything bad to happen, and that's, like, one of the ways I protect myself. That one. As you should be. Yeah! I'm a little scared. We're gonna find someone to raid. And I'll call it a stream. And then see what's up with all this. I am a dog! Ace, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the absolute carnage today. It's not my fault. Obviously. How could it be my fault? Anyway, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're going to go say hi to Westy. I don't think we've raided Ubu. I don't think we've raided Westy for a while. You want to see where it goes? Yeah, look, I don't blame you. I also want to see where this goes. I've got no fudging clue what's going to happen here. Westy is a good New Zealand friend of mine. She's currently playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Massacre? Oh my god, I can't speak today. Which is a very interesting looking game, which I sort of want to give it a go at some point. I don't know when, because I'm so deep into Baldur's Gate. But anyway, not the point. The point is, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you all and getting up to the absolute carnage and the nightmare that is what the fudge you guys have just done. So I hope you enjoyed. Have yourselves a great rest of your night, day, time zone, whatever. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Not sure yet. We'll see how things go on my end because life is busy and stuff. But until then, thanks for being here. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day and night, wherever time zone you are. Take care, have fun. Goodbye and don't die, or I will cry. Go say hi to Westy.